Defend the North 2022 is in action. I'm the one and only Team Chris, alongside here with Fiolala.
What is going on, Chris? We are here at Defend the North 2022, baby.
That's right, gonna give you some awesome Street Fighter V action along the way. Hey, I'm thrilled to be here, man. I got a winning record and a nice headband, so you know I'm in a good mood.
You are rocking
it's all
the headband,
smiles.
actually. Yeah.
I am. You know, it's really like kind of like a scarf you're supposed to wear as a mask, but like I'm definitely wearing his mask.
Nah,
I definitely got that
you
Hulk Hogan 1993 energy. You know, when the hairline started to recede a little bit, and he's still
he rocked it anyway.
But Hulkamania is still running wild. So
brother,
you know, the mega powers. That's what we're gonna be. That kind of commentary, and we're gonna give it to you guys. I mean, I think I see on the screen, they got a Falk and we got an Ed. All right.
Woo,
got some of that
right.
new Shadow. So that's Rompe Pollo over on the left. Did I pronounce that right? I mean,
would we call them brother or sister at this point, or just clone baby twins?
oh, that's a good one, you know? So it's like solid versus liquid snake.
Yeah.
And everything. Who's going to catch the Fox Die? I mean, I know they got easier inputs, but these are two hella good players, so
they are really being seen well this season, too.
They are. And both, Falk got a lot of love in the definitive patch, so it's good to see her on the offense there. You already see that stick is already charged. We've got that Gambit-style kinetic charge.
Right, throwing those psychos out. Nice anti-air, too. We're going to try to push to the corner, but Falk's got a nasty cross-up. Switch it out.
Good block there by Uncle Rec to avoid that dive kick pressure. Oh, no one got hit there. That was interesting. Okay, nobody home for the cross-up. Oh, there we go. We're already, man, 23 seconds in, Fiolala. We already got up. We're going to see a lot of EX uppercuts here.
Rompapello is betting hard on these jump-ins with the cross-up potential Falk has, but yeah, Uncle Rec is not having it. Back to the other corner now. Here we go. Time for Ed pressure. Beautiful psycho upper.
I told you we're going to see a lot of those. We play ranked. We know.
We know what Ed wants to do.
Yeah, both characters too.
Yeah, they both have the same one.
The Falk wakes up DPs on me like all the time.
Oh yeah.
I see you Falk players. I know who you are. I also can air throw that little dive kick you do. So no.
That is a
block,
beautiful anti-air on that attempted shot too.
It just looks stylish and you get Oki, so it's best of both worlds. But
beautiful flicker pressure into the corner too. Is he gonna get the stun? There it is.
Already.
Wow. Is he gonna get the perfect? We got one more guess here.
Oh, Psycho Knuckle.
That is painful, man.
It's just like what my boys who play out there see. When you got 3 stocks a meter, you got 3 X uppercuts. That's the way you got to see it. That's the way you got to approach it. We're definitely going to see more of those DPs come out than Gandhi's Ryu against Rufus. I've been referencing that match a lot. I know it's Street Fighter 4, but ooh, look at the way he uses that key skill too.
Yeah.
That's good corner pressure there.
He's chilling in the corner. He doesn't need to get out. He'll throw this staff around.
We're going to see some of the big stick for the first time.
Yep, Uncle Rec looked for his way in, found it, starting his corner pressure now.
Yeah, Pollo originally was looking, I'm just going to call the guy Pollo. He was just looking to score some of the jump-ins at first, but now using more of the neutral, trying to keep him at bay, poke him around with a stick. Oh, there's that dive kick. Gets nothing again.
A lot of jumping happening, though, too. Here we go. Throw him back into the corner. Ooh. Great anti-air, even though he's getting the pressure.
Back-to-back throws. Now you want to hit some buttons.
Uncle Rec wasn't falling for it. Speed trigger time.
I like how he gets that activation out of it.
He's not using the bombing trigger either. He's got the snatcher. It is so fancy. Wow. Buzz off.
Okay, another EX uppercut is imminent. You know, it's just a matter of when.
Too now.
They're just walking down each other's AT fields. Bum, 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 bum. Sorry, that's a reference to a terrible anime. Just like that up kicks out of the blue. What was he aiming for? Was he trying to kick the train? He was trying to kick the train like you're saving from FF6? I don't know.
That was a beautiful hit confirm into that CA. 17 seconds left on the clock.
Yeah, Rompapollo just saw that fastball and just hits it right over the fence.
You thought I wasn't going to hit a home run right now? Not happening.
No, I'm comfy in these parts of the field. I watch Slumdog Millionaire.
That was a great dash check, too. He is chilling where he is. I don't got to walk back.
Rompapollo just walking comfortably.
Wow, he full charged himself out of the corner, though.
Like this Falk got a star on the Bollywood Walk on Fame. Or
Bollywood.
Tollywood. Actually, Tollywood's the most profitable.
You're right.
I watched RRR. It's the greatest 3-hour film I've ever seen.
Really?
Yeah, it's amazing.
It takes a lot to make a 3-hour film good. You got to be into it.
Oh,
or they have to make you into it.
They spent like $1 billion in rupees on that one, so more credit to it. But Oh, there we go. There's that
Here comes
crunch
the
counter.
Full V-trigger activate. He's going to get the whole combo. He's going to switch sides.
I like that delayed wake up by Rumpa, like able to kind of buy himself a little bit of space. Here comes the snatcher. We get that even guard break.
And he's not pressing anything either. He doesn't want to mess with the snatcher. He's like, just let that run out. Let's see what happens.
Oh, more of the cycle off. He was knocking over 2 stocks in the meter. I mean, he's looking for it, but you know, more power to him. That's what makes a great Ed.
And he actually spent an EX to try to get in there with that. Gets the break, but Falk gets out.
I like that dash after the dive kick. He's been able to really counter those tactics a lot more, and Uncle Rex just turns the tide. He's on match point here.
Final round. Fight.
And Falk hold out right now. Starts with a throw.
Yeah, sometimes at this moment you feel like you just got a carte blanche. You can move anywhere you want to. You're
A little
just
more
feeling
confidence
good.
running through you.
It's like playing Monopoly and you got a house on Pacific Ave. You know it's a matter of time. You're getting paid.
No, you want New York. New York Avenue
Ave
is
in the orange?
meanest spot to own.
Really?
I kid you not, whenever someone gets that, they're the one that wins the game.
Yeah. See, I'm the guy who always passes go but lands on income tax, so, you know, Uncle Sam takes my money anyway.
Well, unlucky
like he
every
did this
time.
year, too. I mean, Okay, we got that activation. EX upper again. Watch the meter, man. He's got that stock on deck.
Yep. Oh, he spends the EX meter to keep that combo going, though, this time.
Oh, I liked how we, good reaction to that jump fireball. That one was low. Low enough to walk up to it, and Ramapoyo's just going to pass go again.
He gets the last of
More
that
conversion,
V-trigger, too.
but it won't stun. Now it does. Oh,
There
you thought
it
with the
is.
drop kick there, but able to take the throw. Ramapoyo facing loss, defeat. Was able to fight with 2 back-to-back jump-ins. Man.
Gets the 1-1-4-2. He's not out yet.
And that low shot, you think he's going to land, and nope, just pops him in the knee. Not once,
And
but
it still
twice.
had the V-trigger for that extra shot, too.
Right. Yeah, he could have won that match earlier, missed that confirm, but still able to win it in the scramble there. So let's see how Uncle Rec responds. Okay, V-skill 2, able to recover.
Little too many with air fireballs.
Yeah, that recovery was just too much, and was able to dig in and get a sweet combo there. Uncle Rec fighting with no meter.
Yep, Boyle's content to just sit back and poke this with this staff. He'll jump in, slowly push you to the corner, but Uncle Rex like, no, I'm gonna switch sides with my own move.
Okay, trying to bait that with a fake fireball. I like the way jumping and baiting some of that roundhouse. Rumpa is looking for that really rewarding crush counter there with that airborne kick.
Almost like they're trying to fake out with their fireball now, too.
Yes. Yeah, that is a good point, yeah. Dive kick again.
Great
Nobody
option
home.
to get out, too, even if you don't get the hit on that.
Yeah. But now you keep him in the corner here, and Uncle Rec almost has a stock of meter.
This
There
is
we go.
fairly locked down right now. Ed seems very comfortable, but you're not going anywhere.
There we go.
As soon as he got it.
But he's like, hey, yo, I can do that too, because these are the characters who do it the most. Good activation into the throw.
Yup.
Winner of this gets match point in the next round. That was interesting. It's like just shoots like a little round wave kind of thing, but ooh, punishing
nice
neutral
air.
jumps. That's what makes a great Street Fighter V player, is being able to chase those down. Fist of Fury, Uncle Rec back on match point. Empty jump psycho upper, man. The savagery.
Just going full gorilla right now. We're in the corner. Nope, Falk's not having it. Gets out of the corner. My turn for the DP. Stops the dash, but doesn't get the confirm.
Hey, we
EX
blocked an
upper again.
uppercut. We blocked another one.
Oh, man.
That's
we're trading.
unbelievable.
That was a nice dash out, but dashes right into the grab again.
That's the kind of dash up that ends careers. But
And
just
there
like
he
that,
goes.
taking it to the skies. Uncle Rec letting him know what time it is. My man's there like, yo, I'm going to go for the simple options, but I'm going to keep it classy, you know? I got like Kobe Wagyu beef on a chopped cheese sandwich. That's what we're looking at right here. That's the culture right there. That's what gets it going on. And if you like this Street Fighter V action, do you like this Street Fighter action feel all over?
This is great to see. And
This
I'm
is
so
great
happy we're
action.
back at the locals here, repping the Street Fighter. Feels great.
It's amazing. You know what else is amazing? What you can do for us is get on that Matcherino.
Give
Get
these players some more money.
That's right.
Fill that pool.
Reward that, you know. Say, hey, you know, I can't give you more meter for more EX uppercuts,
Yeah.
but I could sweeten up the pot a little bit that these players are playing for. They're already playing for that really nice Chun-Li trophy.
I can hopefully give you a few more dollars.
That
That's my
Chun-Li trophy is so nice that I posted about it on LinkedIn.
It is
so
really.
Yeah. I was like, look at these boys playing for this. Who gets an award like that? But,
it is beautifully made.
But here we got 3K, 3 racks. Guaranteed here at Defend the North 2022, powered by MSI. That's Street Fighter V with a 3K guaranteed pot. We see you out there. Thanks to the people chiming in.
Already contributing. Thank you. Keep it coming.
Thank you, Brendan. We see you with that 25 bucks. You're the man. But hey,
Hell
you know,
yeah.
if you want to throw some bills, go at it. You know, but also you can come on the Match Arena, click on a few ads, show some love, show some support. Every penny counts for all of our World Warriors to continue playing at their best. But shout outs and thank you, man, for keeping us hydrated back here, taking care of us. Defend the North, man. I absolutely love this tournament. One of my favorites. Good to see us in the heart of Brooklyn.
You know, this is my first Defend the North because the last time I was going to come here before COVID,
yeah,
I just, some vacation thing happened instead. So I couldn't make it there, but I had nothing but a good time the last,
you know?
Exactly, you get it. But
it's the summer, those things happen, and good to be going on here. We're going to get you guys, got the next players coming to the stage. I'm squinting a little bit.
I think we're going to take a quick ad break. The video ad, he said. No? Disregard? Okay.
The bills are paid.
Bills are paid.
Bills are paid.
Let's
so
keep
we're
this
going to get you
block
more.
going.
We're going to get you some more action, more EX stuff on your wake up, other people's wake ups, everybody's wake ups.
Couple of other EXDPs coming your way.
Is this still the 10 a.m. pools? Because, you know, I love 10 a.m. pools. Okay, we got the noon,
we're on the next.
12 o'clock pools. All right, so there's no excuses for dropping combos, okay? You had plenty of time to get your bacon, egg, and cheese in.
We had a couple early DQs today because of that.
Yeah.
I think, you know, people needed those bacon, egg, and cheeses, and they needed it more than they needed
Have you seen the way people are on Twitter about 10 a.m. pools? Like, oh man, don't get a job.
It's tough. It's tough. And if you were here last night for a while, partying it up, Yipes hosted a great little extra event at a bar afterwards yesterday.
Yeah.
If you stayed there, you're gonna have to sleep a little longer for today.
Oh, indeed. We know we got those parties going on out here. It's New York, city that never sleeps. I had to sleep though, because I have a job. But you know, it keeps me
we had
busy.
stuff to do today. You know?
We had stuff to do. I had 10 a.m. pools, and I wish I could have played better in them, but whatever.
You know, I'd like to say the same, but it's just New York, man. New York is a wildin' today.
It's
they are
pressure.
out for kills.
It's pressure. Yeah, that's just how it is. So we got Akuma going up against Inabuki. So
okay.
no, Lauda.
Never mind.
Let me zap you.
Similar style though. They want the fasten in your face.
Yeah, we're gonna. Okay, is he gonna go V skill? He's gonna go V skill too. He's gonna get the flex.
Okay.
He's gonna get the pose. You know. Shout out to the other commentator, the guy I travel with, Mr. Mustaphals. He's the one who puts V skill 2 on the map. So I'm sure other people are. You got some good V gauge meter, and the word on the street is that Akuma's not as hot anymore.
Has he been rocking poison a little bit lately though?
Who?
Mr. Mustaphals?
Oh, I don't know. He's been mostly just known as an Akuma player. Yeah. But okay, this is Ragmuffin against No Need to Talk. No necesito que hablar. He's gonna take
Beautiful
that Tatsu there.
jumping combo. Oh, that bear's moving over. He's coming to check out the side.
I like the low profile there by No Need to Talk. I mean, I believe No Need to Talk. I've seen him do some work. I've seen him play Honda.
Yup.
Oh, that blows up the tech into the cool-looking pose. Posing for the gram. Nah, it builds the V-gauge up.
He's like, I want out of this corner. I will command grab you for it. Let's start the Laura pressure.
Ooh, I like the idea.
He catches the backdash, though. Wow.
Very interesting decision there by No Need to Talk. But yeah, able to chase him down, going all in with the EX. And he's like, man, you know, because it's like my friend says, sometimes you got to mortgage Park Place to get Boardwalk. Oh, there we go.
Great little hits coming in. Now we're in the corner.
Okay, good V reversal there.
Yeah, he doesn't want to deal with any of it.
Seeing those fierces loving the air-to-air. And you got to check Akuma on that. You got to be able, you could react to demon flip that way. Like, don't let him think he can take to the skies easily. It ain't like that, you know.
Speaking of reactions, he's going right under these fireballs, too. He doesn't have any meter to do it again, though. Except for now. Let's see what he does with it.
You When he takes to the skies, man, you got to fight. You got to fight like Spirit. You got to charge him for everything he carries. You want to sit back? That's more. You want a bigger bag? That's more. Oh, there we go.
Oh, he didn't believe in that hit, but it doesn't matter anyway.
Because he wanted that V-skill cancel to get on more pressure, throwing them bows. No need to talk. We got 1-1.
Taking it easy this time. Don't want to go in immediately, but a great down medium confirmed. Ooh, a hot little whiff punch there, but doesn't convert off of it. Decides to dash in instead.
Oh, they're both really respecting each other's space. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Who wants to give who the button? We'll see. See, I'm like, I want to do a new segment where I highlight people in the background of the stage. It's called Team Chris's People.
Look, these guys dancing on the statues right now.
Oh, let's see the punish. The dash under gets on the left side of the bear this time.
That was without the V-trigger, and here it is.
Well, reset got it. So these are my people right there. The lady in the red dress up there on the second floor, she is non-stop jumping.
Yeah.
Okay, she has been going on. She's been doing that since season
working out
1.
the legs all day.
Like, look at that. She's just jumping. She got that energy that like the people in the USSR level in Street Fighter 2 have.
Yeah.
Where that dude's drinking on the bottle, the other guy's grinding up the rail, just thrusting his like pelvis up in there. Definitely all about that. You know, and he definitely contributes to the match arena. That's what I'm talking about. Because we love our Street Fighter here. No need to talk. Up 1 point here. Now those guys that are from like Team Fortress 2 over there on the side with the, they're not my people. I don't know whose people those are.
I don't know what they're trying to do over there.
Who claims them? Let me know. Ragmuffin gets a good throw there, but No Need to Talk's really been setting the tone.
Bear's got to come check it out a little more. He's like, man, this Akuma's really pushing this corner pressure.
Oh, drops the combo into the clap for the activation.
The clap got him through the V reversal though. Gets out of the command grab.
Still, you're seeing, you know, he's sacrificing confirming the combo just to get the right pressure and to play his way. And one bad step there by Ragmuffin puts No Need to Talk's Laura on match point. You know, another thing, when you hit someone at the end of these levels and they got that cutscene where they're like flying to the wall and everything, I just wish they could do where they go through the Papushka doll and then like all the little other dolls inside of it break out.
Breaking open, yeah.
Yep. Will he anti-air with the super? Yes, he will.
That was 13 seconds in, throws his bar away. I agree with that. It's a great way to, you're going to build more meter.
I like using super in the beginning of a fight, in the beginning of a round. It's great.
And it's Akuma, a lot of damage coming out from that too. Well, Laura's got V-trigger now, there it goes.
Yeah, activation gets that frame advantage.
Yep.
Gonna get the level 2 clap just to get that kind of distance. Show off
What
like
knowledge
the
to just under that, it goes away, you don't have to deal with it. Ooh, it was a big bet, he canceled it, didn't matter.
Got him, and No Need to Talk. Pretty much gritting his way through.
I got nothing to say, no need to talk, bye.
You know, that's what I'm hoping. They put Laura in Street Fighter 6, get that toward Fierce, make it more like the gritty. You know?
Yeah?
All about it. We got to get the gritty in Street Fighter 6. You know, that's definitely what it's all about.
It is so exciting to think about what some of those characters can do in Street Fighter 6 with those new mechanics. Like, the way they changed Ken, I love it. I think he looks great. He seems awesome. We were all worried about it in the beginning. You know, what did they do to our poor guy?
We were really worried about him. We thought, we thought he lost his family, you know.
They took the family. They took the kids from you.
Next thing you know, I mean, like, he goes on Mori, and it's like, Ken, you are not the father. Ken, you are not the... But no. Ken's kids are okay. We're not worried. I mean,
He's doing all right.
Some people worried about Ken's kids more than their own kids. And that was, like, really concerning there, you
10
know.
p.m. kid. It's 10 p.m. Ken, where are your kids at, you know?
Like I wonder, is kids okay? Are they going to graduate from elementary school? I'm like, you're a dad. Did you see your own kid's report card? Like, come on.
Or
like,
are you just grinding this rank out right now?
No, what were we making, like, people were, like, making raps and bars about how what, like he got divorced?
Yeah, or how she just left him because she wasn't giving her attention or something like that.
Or maybe he announced his retirement and then went off to an island for about 10 days and then, like, said, no, I got to come back to the game. And then he misses training camp for 10 days.
Oh, yeah.
And then he's, like, totally ruining my fantasy football team. Like, don't play Ken Masters at
just
quarterback.
Comes in as a wild card and wrecks everything.
I'm talking about Tom Brady, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Only I can ruin the GOAT if I put him on my fantasy team. So That definitely sucks. But no, Ken's great. I had a lot of fun playing Chun-Li. She got the Street Fighter 3 jump cancels.
Yeah.
It's all about the Serenity Now stance.
Yeah.
That's what I'm calling it.
I didn't get to play her when I tried the beta, but she is very interesting. She was the first character I played in 5. I really appreciate Chun-Li.
I love her in 5. I mean,
and
her
I
in
like
5,
the
yeah.
stance idea. I think it's a good move to make for a character.
The launcher, she finally gets an overhead. So
She's got a DP, right?
the launcher's real nice, yeah.
Very
Yeah, she got
cool.
those up kicks. It's like now it's easy to do down 2 kicks. So or down kick. I think down 2 kicks gives you the overdrive version of it. We don't do
really?
EX.
Yeah.
It's overdrive now.
It's overdrive.
So remember to get that out of the way. You know,
The 2-bar overdrive.
Get that EX stuff out of the way. It's not gold anymore.
You're not thinking about V-Trigger.
Well, I think it's
You're
gold.
not thinking about
Oh,
EX. Is it? No, I think it's like, yeah, I think it's like Gold Lightning or something like that.
Yeah.
Right?
It is, but you got to look at the meter up top. So like having to look at something that powers my offense that looks like a guard meter might take a little bit of getting used to.
True. It's
Just like this guy's commentary. That's Hizzle. I know Hizzle. Hizzle about to do some work playing. I believe plays Colleen.
And Shine, right?
Yep, Shine.
You're gonna do the
AKA
Ibuki or Cody today.
Yeah, either
Sure, the
way,
Cody
but you know, if you
probably.
run into Shine on ranked, he's $3.
Oh yeah.
So if you ever ran into $3 on ranked,
I'm gonna need
that's
about
your boy.
350.
Inflation.
The Loch Ness Monster, count for that inflation. You know?
Yeah, Ken's
got
got
you
it
covered.
You know, we were all thinking about Ken having an alimony meter. The way we were talking about.
The way you got the paint
Street
cans,
Fighter
the drink meter.
Ken's got an alimony meter. I said too much. Oh man, I can't wait till I get divorced.
Build my own alimony meter.
Oh, definitely. There will be there's no signature on the prenup. I'm not even gonna bring that to court. Like, you're taking half, and probably like the way the divorce would go would be like taking half would be like the most brutal, where like she's gonna be outside with a chainsaw like Lawrence Taylor on any given Sunday, just cutting my car in half, like.
This is what you did to me.
Yeah, something like that. Oh baby, so we got Shine versus Hizzle. I think Shine's probably gonna go with.
I'm gonna bet on the Cody.
Yeah, Cody's been looking good this season.
He does so much damage. It is unbelievable.
Is that a Devil May Cry inspired outfit that Hizzle's wearing?
You know, I don't know, because Poison has Lady.
Yeah.
So that is from Devil May Cry. I don't know if whoever designed this is that, but this is just her battle costume, right?
Yeah, give me 1 second. I have to ask one quick question. Hey, what's the name of that venue y'all promoting?
Uptown.
Desk work just isn't my
Okay.
Round
I
one.
want to make sure. All right.
fight.
All right, so Shine, yeah, he's using Cody, the Alpha Cody too. That's shades of Alpha 3 where basically Cody, he got real mad. And you know those tags they put on the do not remove under penalty of law tags they put on mattresses? Well, he took his V-Trigger one knife and he cut it off. I'm quoting Pee-wee's Big Adventure. Best movie ever.
I was pressuring with these tornadoes.
Yeah, we got wind versus ice. Usually not a good combination.
Yeah, usually they're in tandem with each other. They're not usually fighting each other.
Especially if you have roommates who don't change the water filter on the fridge ice maker. So it's going to get a little moldy and funky. EX Zonk into V-Trigger 1, and you got that knife coming. That crouching fierce. I think that move is unsafe.
Which
on block.
all knife is on block is plus, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, okay. I think if he does it from like a target combo.
I think the Tatsu confirm is unsafe
Oh,
if he
okay,
tries
okay.
to get the confirm and misses.
Yeah. Oh, a lot of hits done there. That's why you're not seeing those throws happen.
Yeah, he's whipping a couple of throws.
It's pretty interesting too because like, I mean the throws have been really interesting, very responsive too. Because in case you didn't know, this whole tournament is on MSI powered laptops. MSI, very proud sponsor, cannot shout them out enough. We have an all PC tournament. You could see the excitement in Arturo's eyes. He's like, welcome to the first ever lag-free tournament, baby.
And when he says lag-free, he is not kidding. You see him walking around, making sure constantly they're all rocking it.
So when I miss my meaties on Wake Up, you
know who to blame.
It's my fault, of course, yeah. It's a 10 a.m. pool.
Never did I think I'd be dropping medium hit confirm combos, but when that lag is that good. Woo.
Yeah, it's just I eventually realized stop going for frame traps and just throw instead.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's really cool. But I can feel like how much more responsive and smooth it is. Like there are certain conversions where I feel like the PS4 version kind of like blinks a little bit or gets a little pause, but I was like, wow, it's really fluid here.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I played the PC version of this game as well. I think it's superior.
Great confirm to finish
Shine.
that. Gets the first game for Shine.
Shine doing some shiny knife tricks.
Is
you
he
call
going
it
to make
that,
the
you know?
adjustment, though? Like, he was getting some nice moves with throwing the iceberg out and trying to get around the wind tornado. But Cody just does so much damage when he gets that confirm. He throws out that medium kick. Look at that. Look at the damage.
And that's a low ruffian, too. Just going straight for those kicks. We still don't know why Cody's doing time, so, you know. Some people
Well, I think it's like you said, he got a little angry, starts throwing the knife around, you know.
I wonder if, as mayor, if he's ever going to get bored and just commit tax evasion so he can wear the outfit again, like.
And just start fighting in jail.
Of course, you know. And then he brings in a court witness. Oh, my car! Okay. By the way, talking about Cody, I'm actually getting the new Sega Genesis next week. So it has the Sega CD version of Final Fight.
Really?
If you've never played that, I mean, I'm a Streets of Rage guy. It's my favorite beat 'em up of all time.
Yeah.
I know I'll take that to the grave, but it's the go. Oh, there we go. Shine gets that good conversion there. Gets
Throw
out of the
him into
corner.
the corner.
Yeah, with the crouch fierce. Now he's got a full meter. He could chip him out here, but his was holding on to that V reversal.
Ooh, that's a beautiful EX confirm, though. Colleen, keep the pressure going here. Nope, we're going to be shift out.
I like it, and that crouching strong. Puts Shine on match point. Going back to Final Fight on a Sega CD, so you get a CD soundtrack that is exclusive to that game, and unlike the crappy Super Nintendo version, it sucks. Don't play Final Fight on Super Nintendo. It sucks.
Yeah.
The Sega CD version is actually 2-player. The
Really?
Super Nintendo version
That's
is not.
awesome.
Yeah,
Why would they take that away?
Because it sucks. And it only has Cody and Hagar. And so there's a different version that was a Blockbuster exclusive, which was Final Fight Guy, where you played as Guy. But, I mean,
Really?
like, I actually prefer Mighty Final Fight for the NES over the Super Nintendo version.
Okay.
Yeah, but, you know, this is all canon, so I can talk about it.
It's all in there, yup.
Now, Shine in the corner on match point. Try to get that conversion into the Zonk Knuckle. Doesn't get anything out of that one. You got crouching buttons that do crush counters, man. What the hell? So, Cody always weirds me out with that.
They're playing some honest neutral right now, though. The clock is ticking down. A lot of bars still happening here. Both V triggers full. Oh, he wanted that knife. Look at him.
Yeah, he's poking around with it. Reminded me of Snake's Revenge for the NES.
Oh, there it goes. He broke his knife.
Oh, good confirms there. Gets a corner.
Oh, that didn't kill, though. That's too bad. Doesn't matter.
Still, though, that damage you get, like, off of that V-Skill 2 conversion is just really telling, especially that corner pressure. Shine just felt really comfortable there, you know?
Yeah, doing his thing. Doesn't really have to adapt to much.
He played so, you know, I mean, shout-outs to Izzle. He's a great Colleen, and hope he does well in the brackets as well. But I just want to say, like, Shine played so comfortably, you could advertise the chair he's sitting in. Be like, you want to you want to sit here and play this comfortably, get this chair, you know? And it's like
this
you
will
know,
put you in the zone, right?
Yeah, like Gatorade makes you like Mike. You know, we all want that whole thing. You get the 64-ounce. I'm a little kid. I'm a 90s kid.
Yeah.
So we got the citrus cooler, 64-ounce with Jordan's hand on it.
That makes me want Kool-Aid more than Gatorade at that point, though. The real 90s, you know?
High C Ecto Cooler.
Yeah,
with Slimer
so
on the front.
right.
Yeah.
That is definitely the thing.
We got this. So, all right, we got two of my favorite players here. We got Just a Kid. You may have seen him in top 8 at EVO. You also saw him in the grand finals of First Attack 2 weeks ago.
He has been doing work with Jury. Really putting it in.
Almost won Puerto Rico, came really close to that one.
Yeah.
And he's going up against one of the favorite Bison players out there, Young Witch, a local player. So she's playing.
One of our next level faves.
She travels, but playing in this neck of the woods. Last I saw her, she was playing at CEO Taku. Did really well. But let's see how she does against Just a Kid. After all, it's Just a Kid, just a Jury. So I think we're going to see
Just a foot
Jury.
lover.
We saw he was actually showing off a lot of Jury's cool tricks and stuff in Street Fighter 6.
In 6, yeah.
Yeah, Jury looks excellently equipped in 6.
The small changes they made to her do look absolutely fantastic. The fact that you don't have to individually charge your different moves, you can get just one charge that is a charge. fantastic decision to change because I thought they were just going to get rid of it. I thought they were just going to let her do it.
No, they just bring it all together.
But
Yep.
put it together. That's a great addition, and then she gets awesome air combos.
Oh yeah, I saw a few
Some
videos
of those
on
conversions were
and
amazing.
the setups and Okazeme you get off it. But we don't know how good those setups or meaties or all that's going to be because we have not seen command grabs yet. We
Yup.
do know that you can get counter damage with throws, which is something, you know, that was the thing in DOA.
Yeah.
I love doing that in DOA. It's easy to counter in DOA, but if you spam them, my
You're gonna
Tina
get slapped.
Armstrong will fisherman buster you for 60% of your health.
Oh my
So,
god,
and we
that's
have-
so much damage.
But we haven't seen Zangief yet.
Right.
We haven't seen Zangief.
The only command grab we saw in the beta was Jamie's quick grab, and even that, it's not a damaging one. It sets him up for his own combo.
Yeah, and
afterwards,
it's
you
one of
know?
those it's taken from his cousins, from the twins,
Yes.
Yun and Yang. So
Oh, it's his cousins?
yeah, he's
Nice. I thought it was kind
related
of just
to
like
that,
an
yeah.
idol thing, but that makes more sense. He's
Yeah,
being
he's the
related.
cousin of Yun and Yang, which is also, and they are the kids of the sensei of Chun-Li's dad and Chun-Li, who is Lee in Street Fighter 1.
Yeah,
I want to see some Street Fighter 1 characters
that's a
that come
deep
back.
lore. That'd be really sick.
Let me know in the
actually.
chat who you want from Street Fighter 1 to come back, because I know there's always like a Retsu fan out there, you know. I mean, Mike is Boxer.
Yeah,
So like
he's there.
There, Birdie's there, you know, minus like 800 pounds ago. So we'll see here. So
And I don't know. He wasn't in one, but my big bet or big want for 6 would be to bring back in. Who's the guy with the 2 swords? I'm forgetting his name.
Sodom.
Sodom.
Yeah, Sodom
I
is
love him,
definitely
you
a
know?
much wanted character.
But we're getting T-Hawk, which is sick. We're getting L-Hawk. I love that.
Well, we're getting that
know?
girl that's like related to T-Hawk.
Yeah,
Okay.
Lily.
Oh, Lily Hawk, that's her
Lily
name?
Hawk. She's the daughter. Yeah.
Does she have the 720 throw, the
Got it
Condor?
all, baby. Condor dive, Condor grab.
I hope it's
boy.
not like it is in Street Fighter 4 Ultra, where it was
Yeah.
like -2 on block, but it was so well spaced. It was basically like having dive kick, like Zangief getting a dive kick.
Well, I think Capcom's really into this proximity-based specials and normals like that, so I do
Right.
think that might be a factor to think about. But
Yeah, so
we'll
we
see when
just
we get
don't
there.
know.
I'm excited for their new characters. They all look really fun and cool.
Young Witch just gets an activation, goes and switches sides. Look at the damage that did.
Wow, the damage on Jury with that. Big, like, evening out for her, for Young Witch.
But
Closes
just
that out
a
with
kid,
the
good
EX,
conversion. Yeah, I was just going to say, all the mechanics and tools Jury has heading into SF6, I mean, like, he's going to be in a good place, even when he's just a middle-aged man.
Though. Oh, yeah.
Eventually, he just changes gamer tag to that. 'cause,
It's just a foot middle-aged man.
I mean, it's like, do we still call Daniel-san the Karate Kid? He's older than Mr. Miyagi was in the film, so it's shout-outs to
I
Cobra
do think
Kai.
he will want to be called that, actually. Probably like that. Young Witch keeping the pressure this time around.
This is a good round for her. Let's see what comes out of the V-trigger. It's not going to
Goes
be
for the
enough
V-skill
to
charge.
get the life lead. Yeah, to get those throws. You always want to keep that throw on the table. Jury can
Especially
get-
as Jury.
Yeah, especially as Jury. She gets so deceptive on that movement. EXD hit us. Throwing out them scissors there. This time it beats rock. And paper.
Oh, we dash it up. Want nothing to do with it. Good little conversion, though.
That's a good juggle. I mean, Young Witch is still within striking distance. Has that activation, uses it for full screen, and keeps the flames burning.
It's almost like she knew she had no problem with that.
Yo, that was the Hank Hill offense right there.
That was
just increase
monstrous.
propane and watch those purple flames do it.
I'm going to need you to turn off the propane.
What happens if they like their steaks well done? We asked them politely to leave, Bobby. Actually,
And we never
Hank Hill
associate with them
reference,
again.
huh? Oh, who knew my commentary future would be doing corny impressions? So here I am. Okay, doesn't hit a button through that pressure there. Young Witch respects it. Just a kid keeps going. Yo, Young Witch, I mean, taking the last
Really
round
being
there.
a wall right now. Doing a great job holding it off. But Just a Kid finds it with the EX there.
Yeah, I mean, just had that ill-advised, trying to tech the throw. You know what they
Get out of
say?
the corner, swap it up. It's Just a Kid's time to eat this corner pressure. But Young Witch is hanging back a little bit, trying to see what they're going to do.
Yep, through the pressure there, able to see the looseness in that block string.
I wonder if EX would have killed, but he still had to block that.
What a V-shift!
Beautiful option.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Man.
I mean, a Psycho Axe here, or just something spaced correctly for Young Witch. will definitely turn the tide here. I mean, we got the knees in there.
It's
Yup.
definitely
Don't
whoever
counter
gets
out.
the first hit.
Okay, V reversal's gone. Yup.
Bison almost has full V trigger though. It's gonna be pretty nasty if he gets to confuse it.
Ooh,
Not
you
this
hate
time.
to see it.
That's too bad. Did that move forward or did she back up?
I think it moved forward.
That looked like it moved forward a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, you're going to see some interesting exchanges there. Like, I mean, she's using V-Trigger 1, so I was going to mention Psycho Crusher, but no, it doesn't exist. This is more of an Alpha Bison. I like the way Psycho Crusher is with V-Trigger 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Young Witch really likes using some of those teleport shenanigans mix-ups. So coming off of a really close round here, you know, this is what really tests players. Does coming short in that round, does it push you, does it demotivate you, or does it make you realize, hey, I got pretty close to beating this guy, like, I can definitely do something here.
I definitely, even though there's a pretty big difference in the health right now, I don't see any lack of confidence, or like, she's still playing her game right now, and it's doing okay. Jury's got full charge up though. They are stopped right now.
Yeah, it's getting tighter there.
Yeah,
hit
that's
those buttons, caught you, mashed them. What were you thinking? And now,
Match point for
match
Just a Kid.
point for Just a Kid. I mean, really, like, again, I'm loving the effort here from Young Witch. It just needs to be able to close it out just a bit more. I mean, but she's had the rounds within reach. You can't. That's a lot to ask for. Just a Kid just kind of backing up, throwing out some block strings there. This time converts and gets the EX. Good wake-up throw by Young Witch.
Young Witch is going to take the corner now. Go throw again. You can do it again. No, he went for the hit. Got countered instead.
I mean, especially when a Psycho X can convert into something that hurts, like taking as much as taking 5 throws. You would
Right.
rather just take 5 throws.
Yup. Especially with all the bar that Young Witch has right now.
But what I like is that as Street Fighter progresses, we have the distance between two people teching the throw getting wider and wider and wider. So that's just, I mean, that's F6, they go across the screen completely. Like, hey, break it up to your corners.
That stopped the axe.
Real close for Just a Kid.
Yeah, Young Witch trying to decide what she needs to do to finish this out right now. Just a Kid
what
not
an
having it.
anti-air.
He was so ready for that DP.
Indeed, had that pinwheel on point. Good effort from Young Witch. Just a Kid advances, showing why he's one of the best in the business. Taking it from the Midwest, but there is nothing mid about this jury. It's all
Well
popping.
said.
And you know what else is popping? Let's shout out Uptown Gaming. We got
Yes.
this venue coming out. It's going to open Q1 2023.
It is
Uptown
coming up,
Gaming,
guys.
Gaming Lounge and Bar. Yo, tell them what's going on there.
We're going to do some weekly tournaments with the live streams. They're going to be casual parties. We got DJ performances. So we're going to follow. You see those socials at the bottom, ug.nyc at Instagram, ug_NYC at Twitter. Follow them up and check them out. Can't wait to see what happens with that when they start.
And for
up.
boomers like me, Uptown Gaming NYC on Facebook. I still use
Yeah, you
Facebook.
like how I skipped over that one?
Yeah, I know. I know you're looking at that like,
You
nope,
said you're a 90s kid, though.
get that
That's no
pixel
boomer.
away from me. No, I can still do Dragon Punch motions and Smash. So
Oh, yeah.
That counts me as a boomer.
Fair, fair.
I literally own 2 Sega Genesises. And hey, MSI, proud sponsor of this tournament. Go visit this website. I memorized it, okay? lnk.bio, link.bio/MSI-USA.
Nailed it.
Link.bio/MSI-USA for amazing fall deals and even back to school specials. You may already be back to school, but we still got your back
the
with back
specials
to school.
are still here,
You know
ready
what?
to go.
You know, I would roll up back to school and like I didn't have my Trapper Keeper set, you know,
Yup,
or sometimes I didn't have my lunch right because like, you know, I didn't get my Lunchables in there, or maybe it was the pizza instead of the stacking crackers.
Spent too much money at the snack bar instead of actual lunch.
Oh, we didn't have a snack bar. We had a snack machine.
Oh no, we had
Yeah.
a snack bar.
By the way, I had like this assistant principal who like was really like, I'm gonna make the students healthier. So
Oh,
what she
God.
did was disabled all of the cooling refrigeration on all of the soda vending machines.
So you just couldn't get the soda. It was
No, you
gross.
could, but it was hot. because I'm in the heart of Miami. So it came out 80 degrees, and I had like Barks root beer just exploding everywhere. And I literally looked
bubbling as you opened it.
I looked at this other student like, oh man, I better hurry up and drink this before it gets cold.
Ooh, man.
But no, none of that here. Our drinks are cold, our parties are popping, and our Street Fighter V is powered amazingly on MSI. So that link again, LNK/BIO MSI USA. How long did it take for me to memorize that? No comment. But we're going to take you right to the next match. And remember one more thing. Get on that Matcherino. And that's not enough. Shout out to our top contributors, Brandon Pergamo, Gregory Pietras, and 000 Quirt. That's 4 zeros, you know. Me, I'm more of a guy, I like 7 zeros, preferably 8 or 9 zeros. And hopefully
that's
like
a lot of zeros.
Yeah, you know,
it's a phone number of zeros.
Yeah, a phone number. Because like my only hopes for becoming a millionaire is if I get divorced as a billionaire.
Interesting.
Get that?
Yeah.
That's my only hope for becoming a millionaire, is being a former billionaire.
Skipping to billionaire and losing it all to your
That's
wife.
right. Getting that Amazon divorce settlement.
There you go. Oh.
Oh, I wish I married Jeff Bezos.
Nice.
I think I saw Dulzum being selected, so that puts me in a bit.
Water? Are you good?
No, I'm very well hydrated. Thank you.
We're getting checked
actually,
in
yeah,
on?
give me water. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything. Water, Snapple. Yeah, we got it, man. We're recycling out here, saving the environment.
Boys really keeping us up here.
I think I got to commentate a Dulzum match, which I'm not looking forward to. I really hate that character.
Really?
Yeah,
I think he's so
I played
interesting.
Chun-Li. Of course I hate him. Everything IDOM says on Twitter about him, I wholeheartedly agree. I'm like, yes.
My main is Rose, so I kind of just laugh.
Oh, I use her. Yeah, in Alpha 2. I love her in 5.
Alpha 2, yeah. The reason I play her now is because of Alpha 2.
She
Love
balls
her.
in 5. She's good in 5.
Super fun. And I've actually seen a lot of them today. They're
quite a few.
Today,
quite a few. A few Oros, too, yeah.
Really? A few Oros? I saw one. I haven't seen others, but saw a couple of Balrogs, saw a lot of Rose, a couple of Eds even.
I think we're going to see a lot of Boxer in New York.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, we did see some ads, so I'm loving the obscure characters out there.
But I'm down for a Dhalsim. I enjoy that character. I think he looks amazing in Street Fighter 6.
Oh, yeah, definitely does.
Like, some of those moves they gave him. Like, what is that, like, whacking arm thing they gave, that special they gave him, you know?
I just don't know.
He's just going to start whipping you with his long arms now?
The thing what I want to do if I was degenerate enough to play Dhalsim is I would name literally all of the yoga stretches he does with like the Indian pronunciation.
Oh yeah,
you know, like
my Bahatsuna.
Yeah, like you have to end them all in asana because asana means stance.
Yep.
And so it's like Patasana, Mudrasana,
Utkatasana.
And then, the best is Savasana. That's when you lay down and do nothing.
Yeah.
That's awesome, you know.
Yeah.
So that like.
And speaking of that, I loved seeing that Jamie's drunk taunt literally has him fall on the ground and not be able to move.
Well, you can't say drunk because...
Oh, you're right. It's a miracle drink, right?
That's right. It's an energy drink. It's a healthy beverage that buffs his moves, okay? So he's not like Shun-Di or, what's his name, Martial Law in Tekken?
Law is I don't know. Is he
Tekken, like, Law has like a drunken... Thank you, sir. Like, Law has a drunken style, but, like, I think... Brad Wong in DOA, he can drink, but the drinks just does nothing. But it's Chun-Di in Virtua Fighter. When he gets turned, he's getting all like Jackie Chan, drinking that gasoline and throw up from the bamboo sticks and throwing up like, whoa, and then his father is like, a boat sinks in water but floats in it too. Or maybe that was the other way around. That's my excuse for drinking. So I guess what I'm trying to quit
That's what I think
drinking,
about when I'm drinking.
Yeah, a boat floats in water but also sinks in it, you know. And like I'm trying to like say those like wise Sifu kind of way without like using a corny Asian accent.
Right.
Because I think the line is like when you're announcing Spanish names, like ethnically, you know, and all that.
Like want to use that accent for it, you know, not like the tonality at least.
Yeah, like like Rey Mysterio, you know, and I've never seen you roll R's in my life, but now they're doing it.
Okay.
So here we got Punk.
We got Punk on stream right now.
Punk has been playing. I saw Punk in a Florida tournament that I sucked at.
Oh yeah.
I played terrible. He won, and I think he was using Fang with a keyboard. Which is pretty cool.
Keyboard.
Yeah, and
he's really just showing off.
East Coast Throwdown. He was using Nikali. I don't know who he's going to use. He might use Ken. So like, but Punk is really good.
He was playing Luke against Chris yesterday. They played a very long set. Chris.
If he wants to win the tournament, he should use Luke. He could win the tournament.
That seems to be how it goes.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's
Shoutouts
funny to see them play like the Luke mirror too. Like they're just playing casuals. They can play whoever they want. No, we're gonna Luke mirror.
So I haven't watched the new Street Fighter League, but I heard like it's a lot of Luke.
It's Seth again, all over again. The Seth problem all over again.
So it's
really
like
bad.
literally, I think they have that rule where you could ban one player's main character. So is it pretty much just like they go, okay, you have to play Luke? So everyone's got a pocket Luke.
Actually, yeah, but every team has a Luke that they will put on their lineup. You know, I do like the rules for this season of League, where there's like a home and away, and the home team has to like put in their squad first, and then the away team gets to counterpick them.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I like that.
Very clever way.
Rule.
Instead of banning things, you're counterpicking.
Yeah.
Which is nice, but you're still seeing Luke versus Luke or Luke versus
Because it doesn't matter how good you are. If you're that unfortunate soul who masters one character, they're going to target you.
Yup.
Yeah.
It happened a lot of times. And yeah,
I
that's
love
what we
this
see.
outfit. So it looks like Punk is wearing June. Yeah, it's Punk is no, Punk is playing
Punk's
Luke.
Yep.
Right. But the Chun-Li, whose name I will get to you shortly, is wearing what I think is the second ugliest Chun-Li outfit. Oh, please let this level rock. So it's Ghost of Dawn with
Are they
the
gonna
June
change
outfit.
it?
Oh, no, they're going to change it.
He doesn't want it. Yeah.
Oh, come on. I
That
love
stinks.
this level. Come on, like I know you're gonna like it may cause motion sickness and headaches, but I'm on commentary, so you're gonna get that from me anyway. You got nothing to lose, man.
If you don't have a headache already, then you're just not even listening to us.
No, I got to tee up. We got locally one of the best tournament organizers in the world, Convicted of Fun, Ryan Mejia. Shout outs, great guy. He's always like, you know, this level's banned, that level's banned. So I'm like, when he's not looking, you know, we pick Kinzuki Beach, or we pick the airplane level.
Right.
Don't tell him I do that, because he's like, I don't want to have to DQ you. And I'm like, I don't mind. I mean, I've gone through worse things in life.
Yeah, I'm getting O2'd anyway. It's okay.
I actually have not gone 0-2 in this game since August of 2020.
Nice.
In an offline tournament. Online tournament, I go 0-2 every year.
Online, yeah, constantly.
Yeah.
But
I'm a joke on that.
the times I'll go 0-2 are definitely when I'm rocking next level on like a casual Friday or something.
Oh, okay,
like
yeah, that's
that,
a.
you know.
The locals, yeah, they all figure you out.
They're busting out there. You
Yep.
know? And as is Punk with his Popeye arms just busting out.
You don't even need the spinach yet. Because the V trigger's not full. That's when he gets the spinach.
He wanted that forward heavy punch.
I
Really
mean, that's
badly.
the only reason. You've never seen forearms like that since Popeye.
Yeah, you really have.
And it's probably a lot bigger than Robin Williams' portrayal of the character. Which I believe that movie was directed by David Lynch. Of all people, directed
Really?
a Popeye movie.
Yeah, what a choice.
I know, it's like, you go from that to Twin Peaks, you know?
He needed a big shift.
Yeah, and Twin Peaks is like the live action, it's Ava if it was a live action serial
Yeah,
show.
it really is. That's a good
By
point.
that I mean I think it sucks.
One of my old roommates loves Twin Peaks. He'll rep that till he dies.
Yeah, I can't stand that repetitive soundtrack, and then everything after they solve the initial murder of Laura is not
Yeah,
worth
when the main
watching.
plot is resolved and they try to keep
When
it
that
going.
rich billionaire villain guy just randomly reenacts the Civil War with the South winning,
Hey,
why am I watching
spoilers
this?
for Twin Peaks if you haven't watched.
By that point, you should stop watching the show, okay? So, all right, goes to Don. Good response there. Instant air legs with the throw bait. That's how you use it. We still got V-Skill 1, too, so I'm going to confirm that off the stand strong. I like this round. I love when Chun gets going. Oh, but Punk knows this character very well.
Oh, yeah, as he
Yeah.
does with most of the characters.
Ooh,
Blocks the
you got scared.
Immediate spinning bird kick.
Imme-
Cross up in the corner.
I like the way you said that. Immediate spinning bird. Yep.
Not wasting any time. I'm a spinning bird kick this wake up. Great anti-air. Full combo afterwards.
He got to wake up teammate doing that as well. I love it.
Raw V-trigger.
It could kill.
That's it.
No.
Drop. Still got it anyway. Wow,
Oh,
what
wow,
a trade.
he still
That's
got
a big
it. My
trade.
heart.
Woo!
Yeah,
I
'cause
hope he
Punk
can
usually
recover
doesn't
quickly
win those.
because I know I'd be just like elated from getting that.
I was going to scream at him to use EX legs. Because it's like, when in doubt, you think you got the kill? Like, spend the cash,
Spend
bro.
the cash.
Pay a little extra,
Not
you know?
like that though. Don't spend that cash. Full
Oh.
corner. Here we go.
Oh, no.
Oh, that's
you
definitely
hate
a
when you
missed
see
input.
that. Yeah. I think what he was trying to do is probably use the low forward to like a roundhouse spinning bird kick.
Yep. Or pressure with the legs.
Yeah. EX legs as well. Probably
Yeah.
Tiger need it. And then that Aaron jump again. The jump is too floaty, so that gives Punk forever and a day to anti-air. No offense, Ghost. But Punk is on match point here, and he's got a full meter, so he's flexing, getting the red spinach going on there.
He's got full bar, too. We're rocking a full stack of butter, ready to spread it on this Chun-Li.
By the way, I really like this jersey here. Got the Team USA with the Vice colors.
It's a great color.
I'm just saying, if we ever have another Redeem team, we should use that jersey. I'm literally saying that as if we're going to lose in the Olympics here. Oh no, Punk reads that EX Fireball correctly.
He gets it the timing on the second hit that time.
Did he really have to do
Finishes
this
off?
stuff? Yeah, it'll work, it'll work. Damn scaling too much.
Scaling. Blocks the overhead, still gets the light punch.
But he had the super. He had the super, instead he uses 3 of the EXs.
Yeah.
You know, but he's just having fun.
He really was going for the double Tatsu punch, like pretty consistently.
And that overhead
Trying
was
to get
looking really meaty too.
Yes.
So he didn't block it because I don't block overheads. So like that definitely would have been stylish.
Those charge characters, man, you gotta be holding down, right?
Do you think when he's hitting combos like that, it's like Devil May Cry where he's got the A, the S, the SS, smoking, stylish?
Like he's picturing it in his head as it pops up, like, come on, get the SS.
And in the middle of it, the lyrics of the song kick in. Time's come and so have I. I'm more of a Bayonetta player, but yeah.
You know, I really love both of those games like, as their style of a game, but I've never even played Bayonetta. I've not played any
Bayonetta
of
is so much fun.
You know?
I think the comboing's easier.
Oh, really? The Devil May Cry combos are fairly unnecessary, too. They're just flashy and fun, you know?
Yeah, you can get stuff going with it.
Yeah. And if you're going to do the whole, like, swapping weapons mechanic stuff really consistently, that's when you use that stuff.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
But I know friends who will just smash Virgil's sword and just not care about switching a combo, you know? I can just press square and it's fine. But,
all day, baby.
But I appreciate that Capcom puts that into the game, lets you combo like crazy.
I also appreciate Ghost of Dawn, by the way, for having the courage to wear that
like
June
that.
outfit. Because
Do you think that's his main outfit?
I lose Twitch subscribers when I wear that outfit.
June,
In the month of June, I'm minus 10, okay? 2 of them is usually like, I mean, I lose Twitch followers because like most of
the day's problem.
I mean, because you know, people on the internet, and most of the people who associate me are either catfishing me or crypto scams. It's one or the other, you know.
You don't get any of the hot fake models.
Oh, of course, the catfishes. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
All day, you know, like, hey, go and click this shady link, and I'm going to talk to you on WhatsApp.
You get into a Twitter message group with like 30 other people, and it's one person being like, "Hey, you want to see this? Check this out." Like, block. Bye.
Or like it's just there's just a lot of devious stuff out there. So So remember, don't believe anything you read on the internet. If someone like comes up to you and says that your Amazon order was processed, you didn't order anything on Amazon, do not call their customer service. Do not give them their social security number and their credit card number.
Go to the app or go to
my
the
mom
website.
did that. So you know,
that sucks.
It was like it was an email from customer service. Check the email. Does it come from a Gmail? And no one from Amazon is going to email you from a Gmail, you know. So I'm just teaching you all to avoid scams because it's going to happen. Trust me, with Street Fighter 6 and the popularity out there, there's going to be a lot of fishing out there. P-H-I-S-H. Okay, so here we got Andala. Why don't you know? Because he got a lot of A's at the end of it, so I'm always pronouncing it Andala.
I want to hear some Doskois.
Yep, over on the other side, we've got Honda. I love Honda in this game.
Honda is a crazy character. He just makes you play this game so different.
Indeed, and with Happy Honda Days approaching. Okay, so that's why
I really hope he doesn't have a 5-frame command grab.
And I know I shouldn't say Happy Honda Days because it's offensive to those who celebrate Toyotathon. But
I'm offended. Me and my Toyota Maverick.
But as Sir Mix-a-Lot would say, does Fonda have a lot in the trunk of the Honda? We will see. No need to talk again. I mean,
coming back. He switched to the Honda for this matchup.
This is going to be a heavyweight matchup. This is going to be big.
What a light kick EX combo from Colleen here.
These are 2 players that you would expect to be at the finals of their pool. So kind of getting closer to top 32. Okay, going to catch those hands.
Somehow that EX butt did not hit her in the air.
I like how they're using opposite skills and triggers. You see that coordination?
Yeah.
So Andala using the V-Trigger too, which means he's more of a fan of cubed ice, I think, than crushed ice. That's kind of the way I look at it.
Yep.
Cubed ice versus crushed ice. I don't get the crush dice.
V trigger 2 is a parry, right? That's what that goes for now?
Yes, the V trigger 2 for
oh, it's like the slide up neck grab.
Yes,
thing?
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's that one. Colleen's V skill 2 is that really annoying command grab where she skates into you and then slings around the neck. Oh, this is good pressure from Mandala to respond. Oh,
what
baby!
An EX parry! Oh my God!
He tried to get the butt slam from behind and said, nope, there's another butt to watch out for. Shoulder throw there, breaks up the pressure with the ice cube.
Get back in the corner.
Really looking good here.
No need to talk, really wants out, but this is how he's going to do it instead. V-trigger, full combo.
Yeah, and you've seen the gas mileage on this Honda here, especially when both of the resources are lit up.
E-Honda's got a full set of CA meter ready to go. He gets a hit, he's going for it. Not going to get it, though. Andala coming in with his round.
Final round. Fight.
You know, I'm loving the Halloween theme, too.
Yes,
we're
now is
able
the
to
time
wear
for
Halloween outfits. I'm all about that.
One of my main characters is Alex, and I love when it comes to October, just throw on that demon outfit.
What I like about this outfit, too, with Colleen, is it reminds me a lot of the witch outfit that Rose had towards the end of Ultra Street Fighter 4.
It is very similar and equally well done. I wish Rose had a better Halloween costume, but I throw on the mime mask for Halloween.
I like the mime outfit.
Yeah, it's solid for sure. I do wish that it had the special code to take it off when you wanted to. You can't.
I love that butt slam. That butt slam in response to the V-trigger popping off in
And Dalla
neutral.
does not care about it, though. I'm going to push you to the corner regardless.
Dalla
got the
switches
switch,
sides. Goes all lights. Gonna need something a little. No way, able to get the juggle. I was proven wrong.
Great follow from the EX. You can only follow up after the EX version of that, right?
That was a great first round from both competitors there. I really like that reaction, on-reaction counter to the butt slam side switch.
Yeah, that is hard.
Because even if you, if the butt slam switches sides, it's negative. So the other player does have frame advantage. But given the urgency that would have put Andala in the corner, and, you just got Dirty dancing in the head, no one puts Baby in the corner. Big counter energy, gonna throw them back.
No need to talk. Swapping out his controller right now. He wasn't liking what he was doing there. You gonna check his battle settings again, maybe? Yep. Okay.
Yeah, I hear a lot about these DualShocks, which, by the way, is a great controller to use for the game. But one of my friends recently took my DualShock that I got from I got a PS4 when it first came out. So he's looking at my 2014 DualShock PS4, oh, this is the good one.
Yeah,
it's so is it kind of like the situation with Four Loko? How 10 years
you
ago,
missed the old one.
10 years ago, Four Loko used to make
Had
you
the caffeine, the alcohol, the whole thing.
I was 23 years old. I drank 2 of them, and I literally don't remember what happened the next 48 hours.
Yup. I was probably 17 when that was
But I did get off on a technicality because the witness didn't show up to court. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm a good boy. So talk not only switching controllers, but also switching
to
characters.
Laura. Wow.
And we saw this Laura earlier doing some good work here, so I like this. I favor it. I like the matchup.
It's not a bad choice. You get to kind of play a little more touch and go instead of having to commit to some big headbutts or big buttons with the palm.
Yeah, there's big damage. He doesn't need to explain it. That's his namesake.
Yeah, he wants the stun really bad. Colleen's trying to be reversal to not get stunned. It's not going to happen either way.
Keeping those throws on the table.
Round 2.
Exposing Andala for the turtle he is.
That Crow was
break out
really
the
hyped
shell.
for it, too. Jumped right over to Laura's side afterwards. Yeah, I'm with this person.
EX clap gets a low forward in there from the frame advantage.
Great stop from trying to do the thunderclap.
That was agreed. Agreed. Good sense of urgency. You don't want to let her have room to breathe. It's you don't want to let Birdie put his V skill on the ground. You don't want to let them get to that.
Which is so interesting, too, right? Because Laura wants to be in, but when she's back, you don't want her back there either. You'd rather her be in and kind of messing with her buttons there.
And that's Street Fighter 5. Oh, no, but that combo, even with the damage scaling, would have left Andala at 5% vitality, but not able to complete that, able to miss. The elbow didn't hit. Oh, that was tough. Talk has to work a little harder and gets the blender going on there. where they think they're going to go for the command grab after the elbow on hit. It's a vortex because they can command grab, they can throw, they can sweep you. In that case, No Need to Talk was able to recognize that urgency and quickly even it up 1-1.
Yeah, that was a big shift in the game.
Oh, is this? Are we playing the Ghouls
and Goblins, baby?
I was gonna say Ghouls and Ghosts.
Is it? Oh, is it that?
I think this is from Super. It's from both games.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, because Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection has this, and but I grew up playing Super Ghouls and Ghosts for the Super Nintendo.
Oh, yeah.
I did beat the Sega Genesis version, so that's a flex.
Yeah, that is a flex.
Unprofessional.
I don't think I got past the second world in those games.
Well, the Super Nintendo version's harder.
Yeah. It's all permadeath, right? You don't get, like, you get hit, you're dead. This song is so fun.
Seeing that Raven like sneak up on the screen with this song playing, it just gave you a lot of memories. It just looks so ominous in there.
Yep.
And I'm like, I need that rapid knife.
And I love how chaotic it gets towards the end, too.
Oh, it would be excellent. Someone needs like a special move where they open up a treasure and a magician comes out and turns you into a duck or an old man. And then they have to
all your specials are still there, but you're doing it in like duck form.
Yes.
You know? All right, Dala gets a nice first round, trying to take it back.
Yeah,
has match point right now.
That's match point. Finally responding and getting more well versed into the matchup.
That's a great throw tech. You would have been in the corner eating mad pressure if you didn't get hit by that. But you're going to hit some pressure anyway. The crush, she drops it though.
No Need to Talk here is looking Megan the Stallion. Pressure-licious. That new album's great, by the way. Fakes the cross up. Good block by No Need to Talk. Gonna hit those buttons, get that clap in there.
Yup. Oh, he didn't believe. He got that counter hit, down medium, backed off.
Doing 2 hits there. Gets a tick throw off of that skate.
He's got a little more V-trigger. Is he gonna try to use it?
He wants to save that meter for the next round. You could definitely tell
Yeah.
that he wants to get that, but no need to, well, I mean, he needs to, because anyway, I was misreading the life bar anyway, so yeah, good move to, don't use the super in that situation.
But we are at all the Marbies. Match point for both of them.
Yeah, and it finally goes down into this final round. Who do you like more? Hopefully you can cheer them on to win. He got the throw reset. Yeah, you think he's going to follow up, but nope. That's why in that situation, you probably want to hold up on the stick, but
You want to see what Colin's going to do with all this meter they're playing with. They have V-trigger activated. 2 full bars ready to spend. It's time to mix. We're on the other side of the map now, too. This crow is popping off.
Oh, yeah, Colleen is looking like a revenge. Best served on a dish cold. Stare down after the pressure, tries to get that standing roundhouse there.
V-trigger is over, though.
Oh, it could really go either way at this point. Oh, the shimmy
What a
into
walk
the back elbow. Gets the knee, counters it into the low strong, and he going body, yaddy, 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 that Angela on out. Good effort by Angela, good Colleen, but yo, no need to talk.
Closing it out, gets the important switch from Honda, recognizes, and takes the game.
See, if I had a gamer tag like that, I would just be like, it speaks for itself. See right there? You could sell so much.
That'll be his Street Fighter 6 tag. Speaks for itself.
Like
there you go.
Like literally. See, that's cool. I already got my Street Fighter 6 tag. It's Miami Thighs.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
I love that for Chun-Li.
We're going through a very heavy rebranding process with all legal channels and everything.
I'm definitely going to be playing Jamie, and we will see what I make my tag. And I want it to be something related to that.
But it's going to be fun because we got a lot of fun on the horizon. Like Street Fighter 5 is still fun, and it's going to continue to be fun until SF6 drops.
Yep, we're all keeping it going.
Or if you guys can behave, so we can get, so I can actually get a beta.
I would love to be able to play an open beta, you guys. Like, I understand the wants.
I hope they nerf everything in that beta. I hope nothing works.
I hope they take away drive impact and that your parry is crap. No, but anyway, while we're here, it's still Defend the North 2022. We are rocking it with Street Fighter now, but we got so many other games here, too, that are all just keep rocking to keep us until Street Fighter 6 and
Oh, a lot of retro going on, too. You know, I'm going to be back there playing some Third Strike CVS 2.
When I was here this morning for the 10 a.m. pools, that Alpha 2 game, or was it Alpha 3, I think, was going, but they had it on loop, the intro, just that sick jazz happening, and it was like, Alpha 2. I could play some of that later.
Top tier announcing, too.
Yeah,
like that
so
Alpha 2 announcer is like
It was
like he's announcing with his life on the line. You know?
easily one of the things I missed from Street Fighter V was that announcer. You know, I
Yeah.
loved it in 4. I loved it in 2. All of that is great.
We love it all. And you know what else we love all of, too? The Matcherino. When you just saw good matches like that, get on out there. Come on and contribute. Look at these payouts.
All the quests for you. You can follow. You can claim a code. You can retweet. Join the Discord. Check it out. We really just support all the gamers here today.
For sure, for sure. And remember, you know, I mean, like, it just comes down to one question. Should I match Reno or not? The question is, are you not entertained?
And why wouldn't you? It's
Why
all
wouldn't you?
free. You know, you can give us money if you want. You can donate. Thank you so much to the ones who have. But it doesn't take much.
You don't. You don't have to
shoot out a
give me
tweet.
money. I'm good.
We're
just
here
get
for the
these
fun of it.
players paid, okay?
Yeah. They came to compete. They want this $3,000 pot. So let's give them what we can in the support of the entertainment they provide.
Yeah, because it's not easy to travel to these tournaments.
Oh, no.
I
And
know it.
I
Not
was
just
actually-
financially, but physically, too. It's painful.
And to that point, I was playing Filipino Man yesterday, who's the premier Rose, in my opinion.
Oh, yeah. He's here. He's here with
is
the West
here.
Coast. Yeah.
He is here. It's his
He is.
first time in New York City.
Yeah,
It was
we
awesome
did
to
see
talk to
him
him
and-
yesterday about it.
And his Rose, I mean, his historically great Rose.
Yeah,
I learned a lot in SF4 from his Rose.
I had tweeted him yesterday. I was like, man, I need you to beat me up in a first to 10 right now. I don't know what I'm doing with my Rose in comparison to yours. You need to show me what's going on. And boy, did he do that. I will tell you right now, chat, I got 10-0'd like nothing. Horrible.
By a lame character like Rose, too.
By Rose.
I mean, like,
The Rose mirror, man, it hurts.
it's really about knowing where, like, that soul punish is. Like,
it's the important
and then,
move there.
And then having, like, just that pure. Because one thing is that's interesting is there are some SF4 players who do not like using SF5 Rose.
Really?
Because she doesn't have the mobility.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
and in SF4, like, she could traverse half the screen with the forward dash, and her back dash won Evo.
Yeah.
It did.
Yeah. Yep.
I made Rose in SF4, and people still like, oh, you backdashed out of the corner. I'm like,
Right.
what else? I'm in the corner.
Yeah.
What am I supposed
Of
to do?
course that's what I'm
But
gonna
Did
do.
you know that it's not the best backdash in SF4?
No?
Yeah, Chun-Li and Poison have a better backdash.
Poison was my main in Street Fighter
Yeah,
4,
she's
and-
great in Street Fighter
and
4.
I will say I didn't play it enough to get to the point where I needed to start backdashing people for the invuln, but
Yeah, you don't.
you don't. But
Same thing with Chun-Li. She has so many tools.
yeah,
Like, you're too
I was
focused on
Rekka whipping, I was flip kicking, I was having a good time.
And Chun-Li, you got to, like, piano key everything. It's really high
really? That's how she
execution,
rocks
like,
in that?
Yeah, like players like her bread and butter combo is like roundhouse kick, stand medium kick, light kick, back to medium kicks, or like to roundhouse kicks, or like shh. Or sometimes you slide the fierce, the crouch fierce, across all 3 buttons like that to do a bread and butter combo. I can't do that.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah, I
That's a
can't.
lot.
Like, it's a lot, especially to do that from bread and butter combo. I mean, when you see people like Valmaster, I
Really
thought
put in the work for that.
and he's playing great in SF5 as well. But his Chun-Li at SF4 was like probably what I think one of the few players who were able to meet the ceiling.
Yeah,
Like,
to really
what she
push
did.
that level of play.
Yeah, like one of the person who taught me how to use Chun-Li is Flash Metroid, and I asked him like his reasoning for using Chun-Li because at the time, I mean, still at any point he could easily say he has one of the best Vipers in the world, but doesn't like using that character because the character's weaknesses get exposed at a high level.
Yeah.
And he said about Chun-Li, like, I think Chun-Li's the best character in the game. Nobody knows how to use her. Like people, and it's true because you start seeing like certain combos and approaches that I could have done better, even in SF5.
She had a lot of tools, and even in Street Fighter 5.
Yeah.
She's got a lot happening, especially, too, now you count with her V-Skill 2, with that Hosan show, is a monster.
And-
And as a Rose main, like, that is terrifying.
And the thing is like you run into that conflict where you're letting great be the enemy of good, where you're trying to go for the optimal thing, but maybe getting the thing that was on the table would have closed out the round anyway.
Yep, or at least put you in a winning situation.
Yeah, or
know?
you could be the person who doesn't hit optimal things with Chun-Li. Like, for instance, instead of spinning bird kick, you finish all your combos with the X legs.
Right.
And there's people who do win and beat with that stuff.
Yep.
But it's just like,
Well, and the difference
You
with that
gotta learn.
choice is more of like whether you want the Oki or not, or if you're going to
Yes.
try to bet on their wake up, you know. And I think, at least for me, that's something that I've always like been very aware of when it comes to guessing your media. I'm a big delay tech person,
Oh,
so
okay.
if someone starts shimmying me, I have to immediately shift and be aware of that kind of thing.
Yes.
And it'll still get me every time. I'm getting hit all the time by shimmies. It's brutal for me.
the thing is,
But-
everyone's getting hit out here, man.
Everyone
Everyone's
is
getting
getting hit
hit.
out
It's
here.
just a matter of how much you can get from the hit. I don't want to quote Rocky. It's not how many times you can get hit. It's how many times you can get hit and keep getting back up. And then he gets nominated for an Oscar
for that.
No, not for that. It was for Creed. But that speech in Rocky Balboa was amazing.
Right.
You know, and he says it to like the guy from Heroes. But like, I'm still on this book of trivia. But the thing is like, yeah, we're all getting hit. Like Street Fighter V is all about how much you could cash in on that hit.
Oh yeah, how much you can convert from those light hits or those like very in between counters. Or
so if 2 of those combos that ended in EX legs was a spinning bird kick instead, you'd have 2/3 a meter. You'd have super, which gives you a much better chance to go in and get the kill. So all those types of things you start factoring into the conversation, and then you see where you came up short.
Oh yeah.
And you see where you could have gone farther and could have done more. So always push yourself out there.
And that is why it's important to check your replays.
I think Punk is coming back. Yeah.
Punk is coming back. Look at that. And who are we fighting here? I love these pants, whoever it is. Got the drip right now.
Yeah, Punk is back wearing the Panda Gaming suit, supporting the pink for the Breast Cancer Research Fund against OG Yawn.
Oh boy, this is going to be a good match.
One of
New York's finest. He's still going to rock the Luke though?
We'll see. I mean, Luke does pretty well against Laura, I feel like.
Yeah.
So it'll pretty much work. OG Yawn, you may have ran into him and ranked as Laura's booty sweat.
I have.
That's OG. That's OG Yawn, yeah.
Or him? Yes. That's awesome.
Man, here I am, dropping dime, snitching on people's online identities.
Just DDoSing them real quick.
Oh, totally, yeah. You know why? You know why, Fiolala? You know why?
Why?
Because I have. How do I pronounce it? Fiolala? Is that
Fiolala.
Okay, I'm doing great. Okay,
you
great,
got it.
wonderful.
Yeah,
I'm nailing it. Yeah. Look, I've been catfished way too many times. So I am tired of inauthentic people all the time. Every time I go on Boomer Facebook, I feel old. I go on Facebook. I see a friend request from a female.
Old friend request. You know it's not right.
Every day I get because I'm working out too, so I'm starting to look a little bit better. I'm not, but I'm still an ugly ogre. But I know this because I'm an ugly ogre. I open up Facebook. I go and see a female with no mutual friends is added me. Instantly, it's going to be a WhatsApp link that's trying to take my credit card information, or it's
a Snap link to
crypto.
Or crypto.
Or it's something relating to crypto that I want nothing to do with.
You know, and that's too bad too. I go back and forth when it comes to crypto. Like I'm not a crypto bro by any means, but I do think there's some value in it for the people that have bet in it, and it's weird that people are trying to scam in between it.
Yeah, just stop random. And then the worst is when you're dumb enough to accept their friend request, which I am dumb enough to do sometimes.
It has happened, of course.
And then they immediately go in the DMs. Like, you cannot,
no time wasted.
You cannot find a bigger red flag than that.
Yeah.
Like,
100%.
hi, with extra that. Like, no. I've been on Facebook for way too long, you know.
There was something from Facebook. I was on Facebook Marketplace one day trying to buy a motorcycle. And I messaged this group
on Facebook Marketplace?
No, that's a spot, bro.
It's better than Craigslist?
It's way better.
Okay.
Yeah, but you got to watch out because these people, you don't send them a friend request. It's kind of like a buyer request or whatever, and you get a chat open. They send this thing, and they're like, we want to confirm that like you're a purchaser, right? So we go through eBay verification. I'm like, this is Facebook, not eBay. What do you mean? You check eBay. It's not on eBay. It's not listed anywhere on eBay. It's very clearly fake. So you want to watch out for this. Like you want to watch for Punk and OG Yawn right
I love this level, by the way. And hey, shout outs to us playing it on PC. Shout outs to MSI again, proud sponsor of the tournament. Because of this, the game will perform so awesome that you can play on these levels. Because I'll tell you what, I was literally in quarantine for 3 years, and I'm sick of only playing training stage.
Just grid all day. I'm ready for that to be different.
Oh, me at these offline tournaments, I'm like, can we not play grid?
Some people go to it, and I look at them, I'm like, did you really just pick grid?
Yeah.
Why would you do that?
Why would you do that?
And you have stages this beautiful, being rocked by how nice MSI is producing this screen out here.
Yeah, and nobody complained about this stage in Street Fighter 1 or in Street Fighter 2.
Right. You know, you want to complain about Skies of Honor, I understand.
Yeah, I get that.
You know, but you can't complain about this. This is just great.
Yawn, baby. Oh, almost got the conversion off the counter hit that would have got the round.
Yeah,
that would have got some money.
Not falling for the Luke shenanigans here. Both of them have full V-trigger, though.
Yep, let that elbow rock.
Great
That's how we go. We go big in the paint out here.
Yup.
Also, shout-outs to Street Fighter 6 for removing training stage from Versus.
Really?
Yeah, so everyone's just playing training stage in the beta, but good luck playing that in an offline tournament. Yeah, you're going to have to get a little bit more of that G Fuel in the veins. Look at Yon here, man. Yon's got one side of the statue going on there. We're covering up the hieroglyphics. Good anti-air, shimmy into the elbow. You know, it's going to take a little more trick Punk like that.
It really seems like Yon is playing his own game right now, and he's just dancing around this Luke.
I think Punk dropped a combo there, trying to get more pressure and maybe held down the button a little bit longer.
Yup. He's trying to make this V-trigger last a little longer, trying to get a couple of hits in, build it back up.
But Punk was able to walk down into a life lead. Like, OG Yon was significantly up. A Punk good response there. Wow,
Very
this is
true.
just great defense.
Yeah, he's a wall right now. He
And
gets
the
the light
check.
confirm. Wow.
And really, like, also, shout out to First Attack. That tournament was also run entirely on PC.
It was,
For
yeah.
Street Fighter 5. Street Fighter 5 was,
Yeah,
which
yeah.
was very well done. Shout outs to Mono, who does an incredible job.
Yeah.
But, like, someone literally came up to me like, hey, you can't dash like pressure like you can in ranked, all right? So
Yeah, yeah.
knock that off. And I kind of had to adapt to that in some of the rounds, too, because my dashes were getting checked.
No, I feel that way too, and it is a problem for me as a Rose. I want to dash to get my spacing right, not walk.
Right.
I'm not patient enough for the walk.
Okay, uses the EX Thunder Knuckle. Now, also with Street Fighter 6, like, you have a lot of projectiles that move at this speed. So be ready for that, like Ryu's Fierce Fireball, Chun-Li's EX Fireball.
No, I'm really excited to see how that kind of meta develops, because you could just parry the fireball, but what if that's a bait and you just get thrown punishment or lose half your health? You know?
Exactly,
That is
yes.
a wild instance that can happen. So.
This is a good round for Punk. It's just been very slow paced, but
They're
just
both playing extremely patient, but Punk is getting the walk down, like you
great
said.
conversion. And then just the step
little
back
shimmy.
into that back kick that just looks like it's literally meant. It's like they designed Luke's moves to be shimmied to and from.
All of them.
Yeah, all of
Every
them.
single, it's great. His light punch just going, you know, shooting forward a little bit. Absolutely wild.
Yeah, like my friend hates the design of Luke because he thinks like it's like the idea with Guile where they just told the Japanese, just draw your idea of what a modern day American looks like. So he kind of looks more like a Gen Z Guile.
Yeah, he does kind of seem that way. I get what you mean. Oh, and I will say, I like the difference that they did in 6 to change that. He's got a little more of like a fun attitude about him.
Yeah.
And he's not as serious. And
Oh, I love how I think he's very well drawn in SF6. I
Yeah.
think he's more fleshed out and
exactly. You know, like when they said that this was the character coming for the new game and putting him in here to kind of show that off, I was worried. It was not really what you want to see to break a game's meta like that. You know?
yes.
But-
Oh wow, the jab hit, but Punk was able to escape, stayed committed to his guns, holding up on the joystick to avoid
just
getting tossed
casually
like that.
walking, man. He just walked right out of the corner, no problem. Well, that's it.
Yeah, Punk just put a clinic on both sides of the X-axis here to put himself at a match point situation. My man here, like. Also, I really like this color on Luke's battle outfit.
I agree. It's fantastic. Well designed.
It's got shades of the Miami Heat Vice jerseys.
It's almost as well designed as this gradient on Laura's jacket too, though. With the flowers on the top, grades down to the blue on the bottom.
Oh.
Really nice.
Yeah, it's that little detail, you know, you tend to notice. And Punk already getting 50% with one stock.
That hurt. That was only one bar for that. Wow.
Yeah, this is why this is everyone's pocket character in Street Fighter League. He is a problem, but he should be. You know, I feel like Street
I
Fighter
do think
5.
that was the point.
I'd
I
rather
agree.
have him as a problem than Season 4 G or Season 3 Abigail. to be
Or
fair,
season 4
so.
Seth.
Oh, yeah. That
I
was
do
pretty-
not miss that at all.
Yo, that close-up setup by
That still
Yon, that
hits,
was
though.
nice.
See, I wish my soul punishes would stay when I get V-reversaled, even when I block the V-reversal.
Right.
But nope, they just go away. You can just V-reversal and they just disappear. So sad.
That was great with the low fear. It's, I think, one of the most underrated and rewarding pokes in
Yeah.
Street Fighter 5.
And really clutch, too. The Punk on match point gets the round, gets another light.
Oh, Simmy, y'all.
Ooh, beautiful counter hit light punch into the full combo.
Oh, calls out the
Punishes
V-shift, but Punk able to counter the shift back.
He wastes no time either. He's like, yeah, I'll just neutral jump it. It's fine.
That's a great comeback this time, though.
All right, Blender maybe? Luke's got the
Will
V-trigger.
it?
They both have V-trigger now.
I like Will It Blend.
Will it blend?
Whoa, he just tried to run up on him like that. Like
Great
just straight up
check with the low
sprinting.
kick.
Yeah, that was a great reaction. And that's going to tie it up 1-1. Great round from Jan.
We like to see the more games. That is a great comeback for Jan.
I didn't think the Ghouls and Ghosts theme like kind of fit with the level and the cadence, but we'll take it. You know, that's perfectly fine.
Fight.
So we're keeping the levels the same, keeping it all together. Pink on pink violence, y'all. You love to see it. Standing medium punch, countering the blocked elbow. I like how Punk is taking his turn, and he's definitely cashing in on it.
Oh yeah.
He's like, I'm not just gonna pass go. All right, I'm gonna get to Oriental Avenue, visit the homies in jail. I'm gonna buy New York Avenue, and then land on the free parking
I was just
space.
gonna say, maybe take a stop at free parking for a
You
time.
guys do that house rule where you put all the tax money in the center of the board?
So me and my friends go back and forth with that. Actually, some of us really like it. Some
Wake
of
up
us
TP.
hate it. I don't. I think it's a good way to change the game up because it can like readjust your whole like funds, you know. But if one person gets it twice, they win.
Oh yeah.
You know, so it kind of ruins it now.
Pretty much pays for a hotel. Oh yeah, could have interrupted that pressure there. Not home this
It's
time.
blender time. That overhead is so dastardly. Switches up, but gets EXDP instead. Tries the EX himself. Punk was ready for that.
That was like he went to reach into the blender, but he left it on. Oh man. And Punk was just able to capitalize that, taking apart the neutral bullet like.
Back at match point with it too. So he's going to chill and sit back. He wants this win, doesn't want to go to losers.
Yeah, and Luke is very comfortable in this situation with the life lead because he could just pretty much check it from anywhere.
Oh yeah.
Now Jan
That's
took off.
changed now. We got some corner pressure going on.
Jan took off the jacket, so good thing this is not Evo on ESPN because they would have.
Yeah.
Hey.
Can't do that here.
No, you know. I still don't know what the ruling on Alt Alpha Urian would be, but we'd let it ride.
No, I think it should be fully allowed. What are we going to call him out for it in the year of our Lord 2022?
I was playing DOA where they announced the soft ban on costumes within the community. Yeah, but I mean, to be fair, you're wearing a bathing suit. Like, wearing a bathing suit here is fine, but wearing a bathing suit in the snow level, ugh. No dice.
How dare you?
How dare you? It's just sacrilege, you know? It's uncomfortable. Come on. Don't you want your waifu character to be comfy? Oh, I like that neutral jump there, even though
And
it
he's
did
just going
not
to pass
bait
out all for
the
it.
command grab. Still, great response there.
Punk's
Great
already
round
out
from
of the chair. He knew. Really good at try from OG Yon, though. It was a great match.
Very impressive showing from
That
Punk's
Luke
Luke.
Power, though, man.
Yeah,
It is.
He's probably one of the most undisputed top-tier characters in the game.
Oh, yeah. And it is cool. I do appreciate that Capcom makes a character like that, but still has characters in that same tier. I would never put him in the Luke tier, the way that in Season 4 they put Seth in Seth tier. You know? But
You rarely see that in Street Fighter. You know,
It was
Street Fighter
tense.
is the game where you'll rarely see more than 2 of the same character in the top 8, whereas other fighting games, you may see 4 to 5 of the same character in the top 8. So when that kind of stuff happens, like Capcom's like, we got to get a patch out there. We got to
Someone
go.
patch this
Get rid of this Infinite, you know? So it's definitely one of those things. So shout outs to that. We definitely appreciate you, you know? And yeah, so just one more thing I want to show out there. You know, that was a good match between Punk and Jan. Shout outs to Jan. Had some great conversions. I love watching this guy's Laura. It's a work of art, my friends. And if you like more of that support, again, come show some love in the match in Reno. Come on, y'all. We are raising some more of his guaranteed money for such good players. Don't you want that to keep fueling and supporting the dream and keeping it awesome?
Yeah, we're giving the players, they got the $3,000 pot, hands down, and whoever wins gets that. But the more you can give, the more you can support.
Yes.
The happier our players are, the more entertaining we're going to be. That's just how it is.
Facts.
Well,
It's
not
facts.
us, but them. They'll be more entertaining.
No, I'm boring. What are you talking? Have you seen what the YouTube comments
You're boring until you get the payment, and then you're all in on the impressions and everything?
No, I mean, I just look at the YouTube comments, and now I'm wearing hoodies because, like, they're like, yo, Team Chris needs to put down the fork. Or, like, there's, like, all those types of comments
Too
out
much
there.
chest hair on stream?
Yeah, yeah. I'm definitely getting to the point where the YouTube comments are, like, kind of like, I'm going through that arc.
Comments
I
are
turned
trash
heel.
like that
I turned heel,
sometimes,
yeah.
You know? It happens.
So I just gotta go through it all. But you know, I'm here because I love all of you. Just like these 2 great players coming up to the stage. I'm squinting here, but I got bad eyesight.
I can't even see from the side.
Yeah, I just got my vision healthcare back. So
Nice. We love to see some good healthcare.
It's gonna be shout outs to healthcare.
Shout outs to healthcare.
Man, one day, one day in a perfect world, we'll have like a sponsor and everything that's gonna like sign
actually
people up for coverage. Like everyone in top 8 gets
Have you
coverage.
been bodied in Street Fighter 8? Time for some free healthcare. Your Capcom sponsored healthcare. Here we go.
They're like only top 8 gets covered.
You got all the pro players like, dude, if I don't hit top 8, I lose my health coverage.
You literally, you will literally see me with a tumor/ulcer that's going to be glowing pink like Akuma's alternate outfit, just raging out of my body, and I still lose on the last round.
And then you're just like in shambles, like, guess I die now.
I die now. like what is it? Hide the pain, Harold. like that old man smiling, like, definitely there. But if you want to, but you can support these players out there with their endeavors.
Oh yeah.
Don't worry about me. I got a $50,000 hernia and a benign tumor removed for surgery done. Like, because my healthcare is awesome.
Taken care of. Yeah, fantastic.
But for those players,
we want to give the players the best
out of pocket. Get to that matcherino, okay?
Support them the way you can.
Because a lot of players are paying out of pocket for like everything. Okay.
Oh yeah, some of these guys are sponsored, which is great. We love to see that.
But sponsorships too, they only do so much.
Yeah.
I mean, like they do great. Don't get me wrong.
Anything helps.
It's wonderful for people to fly players out and get the hotel rooms out there, and maybe once in a while some food service, provided the players order it responsibly. Not 8 different Philly cheesesteaks, because you got to have one from Jim's, one from D'Alessandro's, Jim's South Street, D'Alessandro's.
The grand
Those are the ones I can think of right now. But, okay, so we got Scion over here using Guile.
And Yawn's back in here with the Laura coming right back
word on the street is Guile's Booms, the startup of them, got a little nerfed. Lost a little bit of some frame advantage, but I still think Guile's godlike.
Yeah, I don't really think he needed it.
Yeah, I feel like when you beat Guile, you're beating Guile.
It's very fair.
He's a very fair character. He's fine, and like Kaba and Daigo can still win with him.
Oh, we're getting the fun classic 8-bit song with this.
And hey, we get Yawn. We get more Yawn, more of his Laura, and we got this is Gutsman from Mega Man 1. That's playing there. I am such a nerd. I know. Okay. Oh no! Flash kick! Don't jump. You thought feet on the floor, mister, as my old English teacher would say. Okay.
Beautiful spends the bar to get in.
Shout out to Mr. Chapman. Okay, so we're trying everything. Also, I love that we're playing on the PC version because we can rock it and fight in the marina.
The beautiful marina.
Oh, this level's so well done.
So fantastic. The ship flies by. It has all the dressings on it.
It just like gives you a reminder of Alpha 6 when life was good and Cartoon Network had a studio.
They weren't dying.
There we go, activation, baby. Yawn's gonna sacrifice some of the Yoki to get some of that clap, but nope.
Cian doesn't care. He's just gonna EX through it all.
EX flash kick, it goes through everything, even Flex Seal. It also even works underwater, baby. So it's just. It works underwater.
I'm sorry, did you try to flex seal my flash kick? That's not happening.
I mean, it does work underwater. If you're playing a 1-bar ranked fight, then that does count as doing it underwater. So, but Scion taking care of business here. Got that Guile going on there, up 1-0. I mean, he's got the flash kicks at the right time, my dude. So that puts you on a good board. If you're playing solid, reacting the right way, you anti-air like a good boy, you're looking good. But you got Yawn looking at them battle settings. What's he going to change?
What he wants to do here.
Is he going to change the scenery? Is he going to change the character? Is he just going to redo the drip? We'll see. He's
going to take some time at the very least.
Controller settings? No, you can't change those. You can't change the rounds or the time. I know you want shorter rounds because you're Laura. I don't want... This is some Squid Game stuff.
Oh, yeah. He looked very confused by that choice. He's like, why was it at 1?
So your friend thought Evo's a good anime?
I mean, it's at least, they would say, good or not, it is important.
It's important, yeah. It's essential viewing, I'll give it that.
Yeah.
I just absolutely hate when you get to the episode where Masato makes like Asuka and Shinji like sync together with like ballet timing and with the Gundams, and you're like, this is a cool anime. And then it goes downhill from there.
Yeah,
and
then they just stop drawing.
Yeah, they stop drawing and they call it an ending. So And then they
just
try
closed
to
the studio and put it out.
and then they try to resolve it with a movie, but 5 minutes into that movie, I feel violated.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so literally, so.
And I think it was really interesting, like, to see the way they tried to make that ending work because of that situation.
They tried.
They
I'll just leave it at that.
They thoroughly tried. Very much so.
So, okay, so all we did was change the level here. That's it.
Yeah, they didn't change V
But
skills or
it's-
anything.
But it's cool because this level's got the Statue of Liberty in the background, so I guess it's nearby to here.
We're repping
So
New York, baby. We over here right now. This is Brooklyn, I'm pretty sure.
yeah, so if it doesn't feel right for Jan, just get more on theme. And we see that with the cross up to the meaty.
Oh, he didn't punish the V shift though. It looked like he wanted to, but he bet on it too late.
Yeah, gave Sion a bit of the breakfast of champions now. Jan's got to work against those booms.
Sion's got to be careful though. He throws out the wrong boom. OG on has the meter.
And the
Doesn't
target
matter.
combo with the reach, my dude, my guy.
That overhead will reach.
Yeah,
No
it's got
doubt.
really good range.
And I'm very scared for that to be drive rush parry or drive parry into drive rush overhead.
Well, we'll deal with that problem when we get there next year. I'm sure I'm going to have a whole other list of things on my plate, like alimony.
Like all the alimony stacks we're building.
You know, to be honest with you, anyone who's dumb enough to date me, though, they should deserve a few racks. So, I mean, I'm a lot. I'm a handful.
You've earned this.
I'm more than high maintenance. Just like that fierce kick and goes
Ooh,
upside
the
down.
throw bait.
I love the throw bait. Gets the conversion with it. This is good rounds from Sion here, who's on match point, by the way. And he took it.
Is he? No, he's got one more game.
No, he won the first fight.
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
Yeah, he won the first fight. So
That is
in
it.
quick fashion, dramatic, pun intended. Sion takes it here.
Oh, they're playing again anyway? I guess the
they
last one
are.
was a DQ? Or a 0?
I think so. I mean, I saw
Well, we'll
Sion
take
win
it.
a
More
fight.
matches
But,
for us. That's great. You know, here we go again.
well, you want more guile? We'll get you more guile. As if you're already not playing him enough in that cracked beta.
Now, Dramatic called Sion
know,
up,
you
was
know.
like, nah, you need to play another game, get our name up there more. You know, we
Hey,
want
I
it.
like it. More Street Fighter, you know.
More here.
I love this level, too. It's beautiful.
I love this one, and I love the different Holly beatdown. When they
That's
make
a good
it all
one, yeah.
Christmassy.
Yeah, the
Very
Christmas-themed
nice.
one's nice. I just like to keep it classy with kind of the remake of Cammy's. I like that. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, the robe is off. The robe is off, and you know what that means.
Time for degeneracy.
Yep, it's time for Ric Flair. Hey, when Ric Flair takes off his robe, you know it's on.
Oh, you know what's going down.
Definitely, indeed. A
Great shimmy.
good
Got
comeback
one more
here.
guess before stun. Oh, he tried it again.
And that stun would have made it 1-1, but Sion's got a real good comeback there. He's looking.
Yep, there it is, though.
And catches the elbow, yep.
Beautiful confirm.
I'm just waiting for that moment there, that Shawn Michaels and Ric Flair. I love you, I'm sorry. I was there WrestleMania 24. It was
Really?
great, yeah.
That must have been a
And then-
great time.
Oh, it was awesome. And then they followed it up with this Playboy-themed match hosted by Snoop Dogg. It was like Bunny Mania. It was not good.
Not good, no.
Not good.
I love Snoop, but he is just playing
love
side
Snoop.
games right now.
Yeah. I love Snoop, but that match was not it.
That was not the match.
No, it was not. It was like one of the things they were trying to promote, like the Miller Lite catfight girls with the beers. Not
Oh,
fun.
yeah, like bud fight shit and whatnot.
Yeah, you know. Good thing we don't have any of that in retro games. Like we have a lot of that this weekend. Oh, I love the V-shift against Jan's shenanigans there. Jan able to quickly tie this match up. Oh, the elbow with the juggle. Good shimmy.
He had to take that
Shimmy,
core
yeah.
pressure. That hurt.
Oh, baby, I like it, Jan.
Round 2.
I got some bad bars out there. Y'all didn't hear that one, right?
We can pretend we didn't. It's okay.
You know, but when I do throw something good, nobody gives me the credit. They just steal it.
Yeah.
So when you see next year someone playing SF6's Miami Thighs, you know. Just like that beta dive kick, he thought, oh no! But nobody home from Jan. No G,
Heavy
Jan,
crush
no
counter with no
juggle.
follow-up. It looked like they both took a second there and was like, wait, what just happened? Are we? Okay, I'm going to go.
But this is now match point for Yon, who's got that Megan Thee Stallion pressure.
The big turnaround, too. Here's some more corner pressure time. Guile's having a really tough time dealing with this.
Yeah, Scion is more mixed up than a guest first by Future.
He spent most of his V-trigger trying to get off and into the corner. Gets the side switch, though. Beautiful. Yon goes right for the same thing.
I like how he was able to empty jump out of the way, using the upside down kick as a poke, because we ain't got proximity normals. We can do that all day.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, great distance on the sweep.
And
that's
he punished that only because Guile threw out that Sonic Boom.
Right.
That hitbox extension.
But that's that Galaxy brain stuff.
Yup.
That's the big brain stuff. That's the weakness of Guile.
This is
you
what
want
is
to catch
happening
him on the
in
startup
New
of the
York
booms.
right
Right. You want to catch him on the startup of the booms.
Yup.
You know, they think he's comfortable, and he's sitting there. What are we doing here, guys? This set should be over. It's done.
It should be done.
Yon,
Yeah.
you got it. You did it. Good
Yon,
job.
You beat the hitbox master, okay? You got him.
And Scion's Guile was looking good, you know, cooking in
No,
there
it
early.
was very clean, but like we said before, it was an honest match.
It
You had
was,
to either
very
take
honest,
the pressure of Laura or get boomed to death. Looks like they're probably just discussing the meta.
He's like, I would have won if I had drive impact.
Yeah.
That's
know
what I
that
lost.
boom shoulda hit you.
I was working on that. I accidentally did V-trigger instead. But, you know, if I would have had that, safe on block, would have knocked you into the wall, gave me a good hit, but scaled combo. You know, it's like, nah, they're not really talking about that.
Yeah, look, he's talking about that crush counter heavy punch that Guile pulled on him, though.
Indeed.
Oh, well, Yon keeps it. He's still in. I think this was the loser's match, right? So.
See, what I want to do is I'm just going to take this clip and, like, dub it over with my own voices and have it be a big argument about egg salad.
Just that one right there. Oh, yeah. Amazing.
Raisins in the mayonnaise?
Dude, oh my God, how dare you with the raisins? Why not chocolate chips?
I can't do it. I can't do it. Oh, man, I love all of you guys. Let's shout out more of our sponsors, man, putting this amazing tournament together. So I really want to give another shout out to Uptown Gaming, too. If you get that Uptown Gaming graphic on there, I mean, we're going to be launching in the first quarter of 2023. I know next time I'm taking a big bite out of the Big Apple. I know that Uptown Gaming is going to be where you find the worm.
Oh,
so
yeah. I'm living here, and I cannot
Well, you don't want to find the worm in the apple. You want to find the worm in the tequila. But either way.
Well, you know the worm got the good stuff.
Either way, we got
apple.
live DJ performances like we saw last night. Yipes' amazing show was there. You know, I just got to mention Yipes. You know, Yipes, he's there. He's great.
Yipes.
Yeah,
oh boy.
Yeah, he deserves to get paid like 20 times as much as I do doing this. So, and then you got like live game tournaments going on there right in the heart of New York. So
we got DJ parties. We got
DJ
all
parties,
the tournaments we can have there. I cannot wait for the first year of 2020 or for the first quarter of 2023 for that.
Totally. And we can't say this enough too. This tournament is run entirely 1,000% on PC. Because every setup here is on PC, and all the word on the street is, yo, here's tournaments, all run on PC. I'm like, that's right. Yep,
you
I got
guys should see the size of the computers that are on the sides of these tables right now. They are monsters, just supporting the shit out of our tournament right now.
That's right. RGB fans and monitors everywhere in full effect. You know what's up.
Beautiful cases, all the glass you're just waiting to explode, you know. But
I mean, this was really like a fantasy of like, I remember when a PC-only tournament was like something that was a dream or something to be conceived of, and then people were like, no, we're gonna have like, what is it? They thought we were gonna have like 4-hour button checks, and no, they're actually like, they were actually real quick. It was plug and play. You're good to go.
All the guys here are they put in the work to support this and make this a thing, and it is coming together completely well. It's absolutely fantastic.
Just a fantastic job. And how else you can reward such fantastic work? Match Reno. Get on there.
Matcha Reno, baby.
So support these players like you're going to see coming up soon. I think we got Neo. Neo's a historically ballin', amazing Chun-Li player.
Shine's back as
and
well.
And Shine on the other side.
The big Cody coming in hot now. He's breaking his chains. Is this
literally, yeah?
This is back to winners then, I think, right? Because Shine didn't lose that last game.
No, Shine didn't. But I mean, anyone can get sent to losers. I mean, this
Also
tournament
true.
is a lot of killers out here.
It's brutal out here today.
It's a Moiderer's row, as they like to call it.
But
I'm
like
just happy
you
to
said,
be here in New York.
that is a flashy sweater. That man is dripping right now.
Oh, he's dripping real hard. Yeah, that is some Strike First gear too. So
I think I was playing some casuals against him yesterday. He was in the zone.
And Strike First is a sponsor of Defend the North, so Get on that. Get some of that
Beautiful.
merch. You see that? You're looking good like that. Maybe your Chun-Li will be that nice, or maybe not. Maybe just as nice as mine, you know? Or, you don't know. It's like Ric Flair would say, you know? You may not be the one, but you'll be next.
And it's worth it to try regardless.
Woo! Okay.
All right. Looks like he wants to go to battle settings. He's probably got some custom stuff. You know, there are a lot of different controllers here. Everyone uses what they like. You know, there's been a lot of discourse on the type of controller and what should or should not be banned.
It should be. What I just love is when people talk about like modding controllers and hacking them to do crazy stuff, and then they go hitbox should be banned, and then someone on Twitter finds that you could do something even more jank with a DualShock controller.
Yep. Or that you can just do the same thing without having to mod the DualShock controller.
Yeah.
It just doesn't matter.
It's like, I'm just sitting there like there was this one, they found this one person at Evo modded his controller where the R trigger did the flash kick. Had like macros.
I did hear that. Yeah.
And people were like, "That's broken. That's unfair." And me, a guile killer, I'm a bona fide guile killer.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, that's like the only matchup I'm good at. Is I'm really good at anti-guile because I used guile in middle school and high school, so I think
so you
like
know what
guile.
he wants. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm sitting there like, what advantage does that even bring? Like, I want him doing the flash kick. Like, you literally have a button.
Yeah.
That,
like I'm not trying to bait that at all times.
Literally, I just have to hit this button, and then I go straight up in the air and get crush countered. Let's go. Now you made Chun-Li's V-Trigger 1 even more useful.
Oh, yeah.
I use Chun-Li's V-Trigger 1. I think it's great.
I really like it a lot. It's not flashy. It's not crazy. You don't do the ball, flip kick, ball.
But, man, if you block a DP,
you get hurt. For sure.
Like it's just one of those few moments where you feel like you're making a desk video.
Yeah.
You just feel like Desk making a video, you know? And then he adds in all those tricky transitions. You know, Desk actually does all the music in those videos, too. He's a musician for the
That's
band,
amazing.
yeah.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, so all most of the music you see in those cool videos by Desk, yeah.
I respect the crap out of
Asteroid T, you may know him as Tech, Tech S Neo.
T-E-K? Or?
Yeah, or maybe I got the wrong name. I don't know, because I know some people are Strike First, and but I never seen him use Kage, so this is pretty interesting. Oh, V-Shift! Can't do that axe kick.
I think he was actually using Kage against me yesterday. And it's good.
Look at the damage off that V-Shift.
Yeah, Cody's still just a monster. He's not worried about it. Like we said last time Shine was up, he's playing his own game, kind of just dealing with what is in front of him.
Man, he has done more damage than the chicken noodle soup burst in the mid-2000s with the soda on the side.
Soda on the side, soda on the side.
You ever see the Korean pop music, J-Hope's version of that song?
No, I bet it's hilarious.
It's quite interesting.
Interesting.
Yeah, they play it all the time at this Korean fried chicken place I go and drink soju at.
Nice. That sounds like a good-ass time, though.
Yeah, it does. And the EX Zonk, as soon as he saw him take a step forward, as soon as that toe passed the fire hydrant, he's like, no, I got bars. I'm coming at you.
Alex is judging that, too. He's got his arms crossed, not doing that. Ooh, that's going to hurt.
Yeah, that air fireball going nowhere. And
we're going to do it again?
Oh, yeah, neutral jump. That's optimal punish. And something's just staying the same. The V skill. He shimmied himself for the extra damage. Oh, the armor avoids the stun. I'm surprised he was able to armor through to avoid the stun. He gets the safe jump, stays on the left side, and we're going coast to coast with the CBS
trigger
combo.
combo. Woo! He loves that instant air cross up, but it wasn't happening for Cody.
But that crossed nobody. Maybe that crossed Peter the cop because he's incompetent and does not deserve the badge.
Right.
But other than that, my dude there just getting Shine, looking strong, getting that point out there. We're going back to the battle settings.
Instantly back to back.
You know, I find this level 2 distracting too, because when you go
yeah.
over, this has been going on since season 1, but when you go over to the left side of things, for some reason, you have these hot dogs that are like
bouncing around.
that are invulnerable to inflation. It's still $2.
No, it's like at Sam's Club over there. You know, you do not raise the $1.50.
Yeah, Costco, yeah.
Oh, Costco,
Those
yeah.
The guy the founder of Costco sold the company, and he had it in writing: do not raise the price of the hot dog and Coke. So.
Which is amazing.
Yeah,
fully appreciate that. Love me my hot dog and Coke.
it's definitely the best. So, yeah, this is Tech. Okay, so I got it right. Asteroid T is going back to Chun-Li. I love the default Jade outfit for Chun-Li with the black. Usually I rock the black and red.
Dude,
but
no, purple's my favorite color. That is a beautiful outfit.
see, I like this one because this is Chun-Li dressed for the funeral. And it's really only this and like the light kick super turbo iteration where you get the black. Ooh, back palms.
Stops the crush counter with his own crush counter.
Yeah, and he just dashes up to get that pressure increase. That's unsafe, but Shine got no reach.
Yup. Yeah, it looked like Asteroid was doing okay with the other character, but this seems to be a lot more of a I can stand back and press buttons now instead of worrying about having to be in your face with a stubby combo.
Yeah.
You know.
And so on one end, you got these hot dogs for $1. On the other end, you got $3. So it's really
and you
confusing.
have the bull. You have the giant New York bull. Or is that a ram? That's a ram.
Could be a Taurus. We don't know. Oh, poking him with the 2 knives there. EX
How are you
fireball.
doing with that knife?
Yeah, it's only 1 projectile. Gets a safe activation. Doesn't have the V reversal.
This time as well.
It's interesting to activate that when the opponent does not have V reversal because it gets a +2 on activation, that mix-up. But Shine don't care. He got knives. He's hitting buttons anyway. I was just watching Crocodile Dundee. You call that a knife? This is a knife.
That's no knife.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, he tried to pocket sand, got crossed up immediately. Beautiful instant air legs.
I love that going into the V skill 1. Oh, more dust happening here. We're kicking sand everywhere. Dust in the eyes. That is, after all,
That's
how
the spinning
Yokozuna
bird
won the WWF World Heavyweight title from Bret Hart at WrestleMania 9. Yep.
Wow.
Yeah, with salt in the eyes from Mr. Fuji. Yep.
No, the ramp fell, actually. Moved over from all this bouncing around they're doing.
Good response to the fireball. That counter hit with the kick. He was just using that kick for like the activation, but he got more than what he bargained for.
Yep, he
Good
wasn't
throw
ready
off
for
the
it.
knife with that pressure. Oh, that's just beautiful looking at that. Keeping it in the pocket there, and Shine, quick work, able to walk down. I really do like Tex Chun-Li. I feel like it's very solid and in the right place, and you can see he's got a lot of experience and fundamentals in his fighting games coming together with it. But Shine just too strong with that Cody in the corner with the V-shift too.
And it's interesting too. I really think the Chun was a good choice, a good switch pick.
It's a good match.
Yeah,
like
exactly.
Chun-Li does very well against Cody.
Yeah,
I
but
feel like.
you know, like we keep saying, Shine, he was ready. He just knew what he needed to do.
Just wanted to show off some shiny knife tricks.
Yeah. Check this out. You know.
Yeah, so then we definitely saw that able to shiv his way through that round very decisively. That was good. Got a lot of Shine, got a lot of yawn, got a lot of punk. So I got to really see like the East Coast represented in full fashion.
We all
Even though I
represented.
know Punk lives in Florida now, but I mean like
He's been everywhere now, though.
he's everywhere.
You know,
I'm
like,
everywhere. Like
Yeah.
you know.
I thought he was in LA last time I heard. You know, but
Yeah.
it don't matter. He's from here. He represents here. We grew him here.
Yeah.
You know, shout out to Next Level, 100%. You know, but yeah, man, the killers are here. They are
full
here,
force.
You know.
And we're like past the morning stages now, so now the combos are correct. We're all getting
Yeah,
used
everyone's
to.
awake.
We're
They've
all
had
awake.
The VETs,
We
you
got
know,
the MSI timing down on our moves, and I gotta say, like anti-airing on these setups is awesome.
It's great.
It's
Yeah,
great.
it really is. I
Like
agree.
everybody who jumped in on me, you earned it. All right,
For
so-
every dropped medium punch combo I had a really good DP. I will say that.
it's great. Like but real talk. Like I lost to an Oro like a week ago at a monthly tournament in Orlando on a base PS4 that was streaming the game since about 8 in the morning, and it was 4:30. And like literally, I tried to hit that counter hit low jab against Oro's V trigger. It just doesn't hit it on the exact frame. And then everyone on commentary is like, "Oh, you suck, Team Chris! Getting blown up, fourth place again. You're gonna have a long drive home."
Okay. Yeah.
As I said in that Red Bull trailer that I'm still famous for. But yeah, but none of that. Like we got really good setups with good, precise timing. There's no excuses out here in this
No,
tournament.
they put in the work for this to actually come together, and it really did.
So here we got Just a Kid coming back, who we saw earlier with a. That was a good. I really like that match he had with Young Witch. I think
was
even though it
very
was 2-0, it could have gone longer. It could
No,
have gone
Young
longer.
Witch definitely put up her dukes in that.
Yeah.
No doubt.
I was in a pool once where I had to fight, I think, 4 or 5 Bisons, and she was the best Bison I had to get through.
Yeah.
Like, it was,
I've only ever fought her once, and this was probably 2 or 3 years ago at Next Level, and I was Alex back then. Rose wasn't out yet.
Yeah.
You know,
Cool,
great
you-
match, super fun to play.
that is a fun matchup to play, I'll admit, yeah. So let's get you into the action now. We need these players' names on the
Different Cody
screen.
out today.
You know, I'm all for seeing Cody, you know?
I love Cody. I think he's great. And I would represent him if I could play Zonk.
Yeah.
I'm not a Zonk guy. I can't do it.
You just don't want to use him in the Super Nintendo version of Final Fight because you don't want to play that game.
Yeah, yeah. Not worth trying. It'd be interesting to see an old man Hager, though. You know?
Oh, I'm dying for Hager to come in this game.
Yeah.
But I mean, Hager was already crossed over in some other games as well, in UMBC 3. He's also
MBCI.
Yeah, MBCI, yeah, and he's also from Saturday Night Slam Masters. Yeah,
Wow.
that's the Capcom themed wrestling game.
Yeah,
They were
yeah.
supposed to have one of those levels
That makes
in
too
this
much
game
sense, too. He would do great in a wrestling game.
They were supposed to have like a Saturday Night Slam Masters themed level. It was like it was in one of the X
Is there not a
links.
boxing ring level?
There is.
they
That's
have
the
the ring
CBT
of-
one.
yeah,
But they actually had one that was a wrestling arena. This was
Okay.
one of the X-Kira links. So, is it X-Kira? What? Is it X-Kira? Who was that leaker that like leaked a bunch of like cap?
Yeah, I don't know.
Man, Junkie got a good comeback there, getting all the way back to 6 seconds on the clock with that jump back fierce.
Long match. Just a Kid had to fight for it.
Yeah, Just a Kid earned that one.
And he still got full bar for this last round.
Now, even though that leak by X-Kira did prove to be capped, there were screen grabs and images that were leaked with that. So
Right, right.
X-Kira wasn't all cap. Like he leaked the part about the alternate V triggers.
Yes, yes. He hasn't put any other leaks out recently, right?
No, he vanished.
Yeah, he did, right?
Yeah.
Probably necessary, but it's okay.
Oh, there we go. Hit a button at the wrong time.
On the last hit.
And Just a Kid saw he just needed just a hit to get it. Take care of it. This V trigger got so buffed.
It's so good too. I rocked it even before it got buffed because I just like knife over pipe.
Yeah.
But man, did they really give it some justice.
Knife over
you know?
pipe. I like that phrase. I'm going to use that more often.
Good, I'm glad. Is that it?
It's going to get close.
It's close.
Yeah, but
Nice.
that's that wake up throw. You got to watch out for that because Jury's pressure,
Yeah.
her dash up is so good. I mean, both really solid rounds from Junkie. If I was Junkie, I should not feel discouraged here.
100%.
Like, I mean, probably.
And I don't know the actual frame of Jury's dash, but it just is scary. You just literally hesitate seeing it.
Oh, it's terrifying. Yeah.
Coming for you.
And then gets that throw from the exact range. Goes 2 for 2 with the throws.
Oh, misses
So
the
Junkie
stun,
got to
though.
wake
It's
up
too
buttons.
bad. Yep, bringing out the knife.
More activation. Let's see what he can carve.
Very nice.
Is that well, that's done? Yes, it will.
Beautiful stun.
Medium
combo.
ruffian. Now there's going to be a lot of damage going there, so he's got to bank on some Oki. Dash under,
went
but
for
Just
the
a Kid
reset.
blocks. We throwing them bows, walking them down. Jury here can get it. Just
Ooh,
a
he
Kid can
dodged
get the match
GX
point.
on. That's a big deal. He spent a bar on that. Spends it again and misses. That's a
spent
lot
another
of
one.
wasted meter.
He will throw a lot of racks on that. Like, you got to love it.
Yep, you can bet he's charging one right now, too. There it is. There it is. Just a Kid knew. He just a punished.
That's a heads-up play. And now that's going to put Just a Kid in a match point situation. So what that means and what that's going to put together here is that he's got full meter, match point. Oh, that's minus, but no punish. Wow, that was really close.
He got sandblasted, that's for sure.
Oh, counter hit.
Ooh, that's a beautiful counter hit confirm combo. He's got all his corner pressure now.
It's going to get close to the stun. Oh, I thought he had it with
The
the neutral
level
jump.
2 with the bounce also?
Don't you hate it when you baited and you got hit anyway? It happens. Zonk activation. Junkie here could really take advantage here.
It was a good attempt on the overhead. I don't dislike that option.
Oh, yeah, and the overhead from that distance. And just to get having the awareness to block it from that distance.
And they did still block it even still. They were like, oh, he's going to do this. you
Right,
know?
and that's what makes Just a Kid a hell of a player there. Like, just one of the world's finest.
Yeah,
Did
really
he even
showing
know it
up
was
right
2-0? He's looking at him like,
He's like, wait, was that it?
hey, man, when you
Like-
play so many rounds of tournaments like that, you don't know.
Yup.
You just don't want to pop off early. You don't want that, like, Ricky Ortiz, what are you standing up for? Kind of stuff. But, yeah. But in the meantime, let's get this going. Oh, we got some new donations coming in here. Thank you.
Thank
on
you
the
guys for using
Matcherino.
all of this Matcherino stuff.
Yeah, clicking on them coupons, you know.
Keep supporting the players. Keep supporting the stream. We got plenty more Street Fighter coming for you later.
We added about $57 to the pool. That's already
Hell yeah.
$3,000 guaranteed. So get on that Matcherino. for Defend the North. Get more of them. Get more support for these players out here. We love all of you coming in and supporting it. And just like, you know, we're going to reach those, hopefully reach the prize point goal. We're getting up to $58, so that's really good. I'm going to keep going there. And yeah, exactly. We love this because we love the community out there. And shout outs to Arturo, NYCfurby for always putting it together and taking care of the players. The man does invaluable work for the community.
Hell yeah. Shout outs to MSI for supporting the entire thing.
That's right. lnk.bio/MSI USA. That's
Check that
link.bio/MSI USA. You got back to school specials and special fall deals. And if you're playing Street Fighter V on these setups, you know you want to get some of this stuff there.
You want in on
it's
this.
more. I mean,
That's
it's more than just the keyboards that light up. I mean, I'm talking about, you know, we're reaching up to the heavens with peak performance. Yeah. Okay, so get on there, lnk.bio/MSI USA. I'm totally losing my voice doing this.
You are nailing that URL,
Indeed.
though.
And Uptown Gaming Lounge and Bar, Q1 2023.
Do not forget about this. You want to keep up on this. Follow those socials on the bottom. Uptown Gaming NYC at Facebook, at UG.NYC on Instagram, and at UG_NYC at Twitter.
And for you boomers on Facebook, that's Uptown Gaming NYC. So make sure you get on that, like and get on those pages. Stay in touch because it's going to be hype. Got nothing but great stuff for the FGC coming your way. We're keeping it alive, hey man. You know, I'm always jumping on planes, trains, automobiles to get there. Just
We
doing
love
Team
some
Chris
local
things,
Street
man.
Fighter, man. We are here for it. We are here for Defend the North 2022. Happy to be here.
It's been absolutely awesome indeed.
It's awesome. It really is.
So I believe this will conclude our wave.
Yep.
So we'll be here to sign off.
Take a quick break.
I'm Team Chris alongside Feolala. Like, I came off the bench for this. They're like, hey, need a commentator? Yep, I'm there. I'm always there. I'm
I
everywhere.
heard that loosely on the thing. I was like, oh, I'm going to go try that.
Yeah.
I'll do that.
No,
We'll
we'll
give
do
that a shot
that. So,
here, you know?
I
Glad
really-
we could be here.
I'm glad you enjoyed the commentary. Feel free to hit us up on Twitter with some comments and constructive criticism. I'm not going to read it.
We'll take some
but
constructive.
I'm not paying attention to that.
Right,
but
right.
anyways, the love is still always appreciated. I appreciate you. Appreciate all the fighters in the FGC. And really, this is just an awesome time in New York and Defend the North. Looking forward to coming back here as well. So don't go anywhere. We got more Street Fighter action, more retro game actions, all the Defend the North action coming your way. In the meantime, I am signing off for now, and take care.
See you later, guys.